I wish the
that
Yuan
future.
into extinction.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we are. We're on. We're good.
Yeah.
So, the last
I wish it was
episode,
Vector.
Dungeons and Dreidels.
Yes.
Old school.
Old school, bringing it back. So, after a not so great 2-week stay and trek through the swamps, you finally ended up in what can only be described as a swamp plantation, where you met the wonderful family of Edmund, the Cyanodels, and you, along with Man Baby and others, after some rest and recovery, have made your way back to Nusha, which is where your journey kind of began. As you come into the city or town, it's more like a town than a city. Anyway, as you come into the square, you notice that just everything is barren, destroyed, and as you're like, oh, what's going on? You look around and see a couple of figures shifting. It looks like they're rummaging through some debris as their heads kind of snap to attention, and they draw their weapons and begin to slither towards you. And that's where we roll initiative. So what I'm going to do is have a couple of... get some baddies here. Hold on.
How much of the structures are actually left on the buildings here? Like, how intact are they?
Some of them more than others. It's pretty much what you see right now.
Okay.
Just some of them tatters, probably some fire.
Some of them you were already in tatters.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me do my fancy button here. Who wants to control Mikoso?
I think we agreed that Rick is doing it.
Yep.
Sure.
Who's doing it? Why? Who? Why?
I think we agreed that Rick is doing it, yeah.
Alright.
Give me 1 second, though. I have to go get my phone charger. Can't have the phone die. Like we're going to.
Right. Alright, you should have access to it now. So, with that, because people, blah blah blah, it doesn't matter. The dark vision thing doesn't matter. We'll assume you have a torch. This map also isn't very, very big, so.
Alright, who's she? It's Makosa. He looks... Okay, I got it.
Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second.
Mhm.
The fuck? I'm thinking this update actually like messed up my stuff because it doesn't seem like my APIs are working correctly.
I knew he was a goddamn Conquest Paladin.
Of course he is.
I knew it.
I mean, when your Conquest Paladin says, I'm not a Conquest Paladin, that's generally code for I'm a Conquest Paladin.
That's code from a Conquest Paladin.
So, we might have to, we're postponing because your APIs are all fucked up, right?
Yeah, I'm just
I can
pausing for a
sleep.
second. Hey, if you don't want to play tonight, I don't care.
No, I'm good. I'm just kidding, mostly.
Don't speak blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
When I get to eat, I'll probably feel better.
Alright, I think that does it.
What the? Oh, no wonder I was watching a video.
Yeah, and like I said,
see
I do have my hotspot in case I need it. With
Boom.
plenty of data.
All right.
All right.
Wow, they didn't roll great. Some of them.
All right.
Oh,
Edmund,
I'm
your
first. Oh shit.
go. Yeah, buddy.
All right, lead the pack.
Jeez. All right. Oh, okay.
Look at
I'm
Blue
in the-
Sky with his high initiative.
Where are we? A question about this building here.
Yep.
From what I know is down, but is the roof just off, or is
It's-
everything gone? Does it have walls?
There's like some walls. It's like some cover, but it's not really like all walls with no ceiling or anything like that. It's just like kind of a perhaps used to be a structure.
Oh. All right. It's not just foundation. Like if I wanted to step here and hide behind a wall, it would be there, or
Yeah, you get a little cover.
okay. So I'm done immediately. Step there, draw my bow, and do I see him?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a shot at him.
All right, absolutely. Go ahead.
All right. Oh shit! Oh come on! Sorry, my Chrome's not responding. My computer's
Roll-
playing like a dick all day. Here
Roll
it is.
20 works better in Firefox. Rotate.
I'm thinking about downloading Firefox. I'm gonna see if Chrome keeps acting like a douche. Because I may have to switch over. Nope.
All right, so yeah, as you
2 2s.
you poke out from the wall, and it just splinters off the corner of this building over here. As it come like chunks of. You can see the buildings aren't very well built, so it's just like chunks out like rotted wood as it into the mud.
Sweet. And that's my turn.
All right,
Try to hide a bit, I guess.
Helix, your go. So you still have your movement if you want to like tuck yourself a little more in the corner or something like that.
Yeah. Move over a little bit. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my mage armor because I did not do that earlier. And then I think. Let's see. Where's my ruler at?
So let's see, what can you do?
I can get right there, right?
Does he have a shield?
Move over there. And I think that's it.
Okay, so you kind of man baby runs into the ruins as well.
Maybe.
You see Makoso and Edmund. You can probably see a little bit from that angle as this one has a bow and actually pulls from his belt like what looks to be like a tusk almost, and just brings it up to his mouth and that's pretty much all he does, and he begins to just call out in this guttural tongue. Harold, your go.
Okay, so because I like Jared and Jared's a cool guy, I am going to. Let me see something.
It's
Okay.
Jared. There's only Felix.
Well, I am going to cast Shield of Faith on Mikoso. Just want to keep him alive. And I am going to walk over and I'm going to try and rush into the room here. Because this looks like a dispensable position.
I mean, it's something. Like, the walls aren't, like, terribly well built. There's, like, holes
Yeah,
in the walls and
but-
stuff.
But it's better than standing out in the open. And I just gave Mikoso +2 to AC for 10 minutes.
Got it, alright.
Until my concentration drops, which shouldn't happen because Icon.
Never know, baby.
You never know, but
All right.
it's less likely. It's less likely.
All right. So this one does not have a bow. I assume that's the end of your turn. Are you doing something different? as well?
No, that's it.
Because that's
I'm pretty
that's a
sure.
bonus action.
Oh,
You still have
wow.
an action. Yeah,
Bonus action.
if you wish.
So, all right. Can I see this? Do I have line of sight on that one?
I wouldn't consider a line of sight. I mean, you could step over and step back or something.
So, like,
2,
if I were to
3,
step here,
4.
would I be able to see it?
Yeah.
That's within melee
Yeah, I'll
range,
say like
though,
you
right?
can just. Yes.
That
that'd
is
be
within melee range. Okay.
correct. I mean,
Yeah,
you
then-
knew that he was there when you were doing what you were doing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to take a melee attack. Nah, I'm just gonna stay where I was. If I don't have line of sight, then fuck it. I'll take an attack. I'm gonna walk up and I'm going to shield in one hand, spear in the other. Just kind of do a thrust and try and run him through.
All right. And you find Purchase. You can see he's like just slithering, like he's gonna go around, and he doesn't expect you to be right there. You see he withdraws a little bit, and that act of withdrawing, you don't get a solid, like a vital
Yeah.
hit, but it's enough to like scratch across his scales, and it draws blood as he and it has rapiers drawn, and it's actually his turn, so it's perfect. So he circles a little bit to get just that much closer to you, and then
My AC is 18, by the way.
yep, and then he's going to go ahead and unleash his melee attacks here. I gotta pull up the sheet.
And Mikosis is 20, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I got it marked.
Well, now it's 20.
All right. So his first attack is going to be a scimitar, and then he's going to follow it with a bite.
Okay. The bite hits.
Okay, so the
So
scimitar,
5,
a bunch of sparks fly
5,
up as
10.
it grinds against the shield, and after that, he kind of gets under your guard and like bites kind of like under the armpit where the rib is, and it's like his jaw almost unhinges as it like wraps about halfway around your torso, and you feel like this pulse go through your body, and your skin begins to crawl as you feel the poison seeping in. So yeah, that's 15
Yeah.
total, and that's his go. This one right
Where
here.
are all the civilians at? I forgot we had them.
They are. We're saying they're off map as you kind of. They were like spreading out. Like you all were like, oh, what's going on? Like looking around, and I don't want to run all the civilians, but we'll say that
Yeah.
once these creatures started coming out, they really wanted nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we weren't killing all of them.
Yeah.
That actually
So-
works.
This one goes up.
Oh.
He saw them all go in the house, but hold on. Let me check his.
Probably like 20, 30 feet, somewhere in between that.
He'll probably go up to Makosa because everybody else is in the house, so he's gonna interpose himself. As
He's gonna-
Makosa tries to also go into a like in the house, he just comes around this side and blocks his path. Does the same
Attack him
thing.
with your 20 AC.
Yep, he's going to do a scimitar and a bite. These guys don't know.
Nope. And yes.
Yep.
All right, so it's kind of the same deal. Scimitar to draw him off balance, and then unfortunately the bite. So yeah, mark off 12 hit points,
Dang, son.
and then it's Makoso's go.
Let's see. Jared wanted him to run.
But he's also our best melee attacker.
Also, go ahead and make a Constitution check for your concentration, Harold.
Oh, right. So how much damage did I take? 15?
It's 10.
Constitution saving throw.
It's 10 or higher. There you go.
Alright. Ghost is gonna move here. He's gonna take his what's he have, a Warhammer? Okay, I'm assuming he does the booming blade. Yeah. So he's gonna booming blade with his Warhammer.
Alright. That's enough to hit.
Alright, so 10 damage, and of course if he moves, he'll take thunder damage.
Alright.
Does he have any...
Ooh, sorry.
No problem. Oh, he doesn't have it prepped. Okay. I think that's it. Should I change the spells, or do I just assume the spells that he has is what he wanted for the fight? I don't want to change it. I'm going to leave them how they are. Never mind. That's fine.
Yeah. I don't think... Do paladins prepare? I think they just know there's...
I think they just know them. Because they're just calling on a deity for them, right?
Well, no, I think they have to
Usually.
pick. I think paladins are the one that they have to pick. It's like clerics, for instance, like know them all, and they have to prepare. But
Yeah.
I don't know if paladins have to.
I don't think they do. I think they only have so many spells that they can
Yeah, I
cast,
think
isn't
you
it? Like
pick some.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
but, like-
I'll look it up and
Yeah.
check it.
So that you only know so many, and those are the ones you can use, but you can just cast so many. Use like spell slots or something, isn't it? I'm not
Alright,
sure.
this is spells available to cast. Choose from paladin spell list. No, you do choose them.
Okay, so yeah, you choose. Yeah, choose.
Okay.
You don't learn them.
Okay. So should I just assume that the ones that he has checked off is prepared? Do I just leave those be?
Correct.
I didn't actually. Okay, I'll leave those be. All right. Okay, then yeah, that's the turn.
All right. So if you guys click on the token, there is actually like an end turn button. So I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So at the top of the round, you can hear like off in the distance, like the of all these other horns, kind of like in a line, like they're receiving the signal.
I'll say out loud to these two. Shit. We should definitely go. Can I like just leap over this wall?
Go ahead and make like a. Yeah, there's a wall there. It's just like there are some holes, but you can make like an acrobatics check to see if you can climb up and jump over. If you wish. So you get about like halfway up, and it's just some of the like chunks of wood and whatever are falling away from your grasp, and you just kind of like slide down.
Just go out the front door then. Can I just go past? I'm not trying to do that.
I'll let you back.
Sorry, the squares are weird. I'm trying to count them.
Yeah.
And while I'm at it, I'm gonna take a shot at him.
All right.
But I'm still running away.
Go for it. So you turn, draw back. All right, that's enough to do it.
Sweet. Right. And that's it. Oh, yeah, I was gonna press it. Yeah, got it.
All right. I yell out to everyone, we need to get to the city to the west. And I will... let's see. You said this guy had a bow, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna mess with him then. Actually, I will. I'm going to... where's it at? I'm gonna use Hideous Laughter on that guy way over on the left.
Okay.
And needs a wisdom saving throw.
All right. So, yeah, as he just and he just shakes it off. You can see like there's a brief moment where it's like, and then he's like, he just like locks eyes with you.
As I see him shaking it off, I'm gonna use one of my portents. I have a 5 and a 9. I'm gonna throw a 9 down on him.
Okay. So
Nice.
yeah, so 9 plus 1, no. So you can see like there's a second where he's just like he begins to like break from that, and then he just begins to cackle again. And it just like rolls on his back. It's like this weird like snake thing. So like it, yeah, like as on its back as a snake can be, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And then as that's going on, I'm gonna run. Oh, why won't you let me move? Let me grab my ruler out. I don't know where I'm gonna run to. I'm gonna run down into that little alley. About right there is 25. Then I'll yell out, let's try to lose them through the town.
Alright. Just to be clear, it's this one that everybody was attacking, or the one next to Harold? Or the one with the bow?
This one. Or Harold attacked that one, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mike also attacked this one.
Yep.
I don't know, we'll just say it's this. Whatever, I'm over it. Okay, so. Yeah, this one's gonna go ahead and take 2 bow shots. Probably at,
Which one?
seeing that you're kind of like running. He's not gonna run up all the way, but he's gonna run up. It's gonna take,
I thought he was laughing.
Yeah.
the one with the bow is laughing?
Yes.
Yeah, the one on the left.
That's why I asked specifically. I'm like, what one did you do
Oh, I
again?
thought you were talking about them attacking. I'm sorry. No, it was the one with the bow over there on the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's
Wait,
my bad.
what did you add? Did you say laughing or attacking? Sorry.
Laughing.
Oh, I thought you said which one was attack. Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
heard
that's what I thought he said too. I
Okay.
thought he asked which one was attacking, so that's my bad.
Alright. So. So he's gonna go ahead and repeat the save, but you go ahead, Harold, as I do that.
Okay.
Okay, and
Use
that
one of my spells here.
you hear the laughter stop, but
Okay.
that's it.
I am going to look over at the one that is currently in, that kerfuffle with Mikoso.
You don't
and I
have
am
line of
going-
sight, by the way.
I don't.
You don't. You'd have to step over. There's actually a legit wall there.
Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know then.
I mean, you know he's there. You'd have to like step away.
This one that I do see though, there is an opening.
Yeah, there's a hole in the wall right there, which is where you've been doing this exchange.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take a couple steps back. I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So he's gonna reach out and attempt to bite you again. No, it just kind of snaps and then.
And I am going to guiding bolt this guy. I need to do it from attacks and spellcast.
Not with that, you won't.
Keep doing that.
You're gonna.
I'm going to attempt to guiding bolt this guy.
Which
I don't
one?
think that's the one that I can see.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could also, if you moved over like one step, like here, you could see the other one if you wanted. You don't have to.
Well, does that hit?
I don't know, does it? Which one? I'm just asking to clarify which one you want to hit.
I want to hit this one.
Okay. Spoiler, yes, it does hit.
Spoiler.
Alright, so yeah, as you... and like this weird spot begins to illuminate on this creature's back, the scales just begin to glow like this golden light.
Okay. That's it.
Alright.
Actually, we'll take a couple more steps.
Alright. Okie doke. So, this creature's just gonna follow you.
Yeah.
He's gonna go ahead and do the same thing, a scimitar and then a bite attack.
Okay.
Alright, so, same deal. So it hits you with the bite attack. Go ahead and make a constitution saving throw, or concentration.
Nope. Drop concentration on Shield of Faith. I think.
Alright, and you can see like he slithers down low and like bites at your calf. You can feel like this thing goes like almost all the way through your calf meat. He's kind of like attempting to like hold you in place. This guy is gonna go ahead and it's gonna like circle around Makoso here a little bit. And just gonna go ahead and follow up with attacks. Oops.
Miss.
So miss. As this time now that Makoso's kind of like ready and stands just like poof, poof, like bashing with the shield and parrying. And Makoso's go.
Alright. Oh shit. Sorry. Just leaving a tip for the overdrive would drop my food off.
It's alright.
Sorry. And I left him $1 by accident.
I have like a super bad sinus thing going on right now, so.
No problem. Okay, let's see. So, dropped 18. So he's gonna. Coulson's gonna move around to here. And he's gonna hit this guy. Wait, he moved, right?
He did.
That should activate the booming blade, right?
Yeah, go ahead, roll it.
Okay. I don't actually have this set up, sir. Where's booming blade? 1d8. Thunder. Takes the full 8.
Nice.
And then because I was gonna hit him again. Booming blade.
Alright, we'll say there's like a delayed reaction where like he moves around and like right as he tries to bite, there's like poof, and you use that opportunity to come around and follow up. 13's just enough to hit. You kind of hit him right after. Takes the impact from the booming blade.
Okay. I think that is I can't see. Is Harold hurt?
Yeah, you can see Harold doesn't seem like he's very well off at this point. He's definitely taken some damage. You can see that one of these creatures is like buckling onto his leg. There's just blood gushing from his leg right now.
doesn't have anything he can do from afar. Yeah, alright. That's it for now.
All right, so at the top of the round, you're hearing all these horns go off or whatever, and you hear one shriek just kind of cut through it. Sounds like what you think might be a civilian or something. It's further off. You know that from the location of it, it's not where the other civilians were. But you just hear this like ah, and somebody's like running. You can hear the footsteps. It sounds like somebody's being chased or something.
Oh. I don't have time for this shit. Let's see. First of all, I'm gonna bonus action healing word Herald. Heal 6. It's almost max. And I'm gonna take a shot at this one. $16.
16 hits.
Sweet. Hit him, and then I'm shooting down this way. Past Felix. 35. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Probably need to move up one. I'm gonna move up here and use suggestion on the archer over on the left-hand side.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell him our forces are no match for the few here. Let everyone else know that the battle was won. And then he'll have to make, was it a wisdom saving throw? I don't remember. Target must make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. All right. Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I'm not telling him to kill himself or kill his buddies.
Yeah. Okay. So what kind of save is it?
Oh, wisdom. Oh, dang.
All right. So depending
So
on whether or not you wish to use your thing.
I think I'm going to, just because this is if they're calling horns out and there's people all over the place, I'll use Portent on this one. So I used a 9 on the last one. It's a 5 I have left.
This is an important moment.
It is.
That was great. All right. So yeah. So you see the creature just like looks at you and then like scoffs almost and takes the horn up and does another call that seems to be like a variation. It's like, and it makes like this weird like up and down kind of pattern instead of like a single note. A couple of them call back in the distance, and it puts it away.
All right, and then I'm gonna run past Edmund. Yeah, I'm gonna run past over here, and I'm gonna yell back, "Everyone, we need to leave now!" And then, where's my button? And my turn.
All right, so actually, I think he actually has a pretty good line of sight right now. There we go. Because the way this building's demoed, yeah, if you took like one more this way. Okay, so he kind of sees you, and he's gonna go ahead and he made his call, and he's gonna go ahead and take 2 shots. So the first one, it whizzes by, boom, 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 just sticks in the building. As you kind of like turn like that, reflexive kind of like, oh, and you're turning, it just, another one hits you like right in the clavicle. As you,
Okay.
you do, unfortunately you take all that damage because he did crit with the 20.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So that damage is legitimate.
Oh my gosh, did he just one-shot me? Was that 15?
15
plus 11.
plus 11.
Yeah.
It's just
26.
enough. So it's like
Yep,
just enough as you turn
perfect.
around, it hits you, and it keeps that momentum as you spin. Edmund, you see as an arrow just sinks deep in and it pokes out like the other side of his back, like by maybe half an inch, as the momentum of the arrow spins him once, like 1.5 turns, and he poof, down in the ground, skids a few inches. Harold, your go.
Okay.
Wizard life.
I'm sorry, man. You always grab so much aggro, like every time.
I know.
I am going to run over to here. I'm gonna kind of look past Edmund, see Felix in this state,
Okay.
and I'm going to give him a healing word.
So, at 1 on the attack of opportunity by the
Yeah.
UNT. So he just, again, he snaps at you, and you just pull your leg free and kind of kick him in the face as he recoils, and you run past.
Felix skids on his face, rolls, gets back to his feet, keeps running.
He's still prone and hurting.
Yeah.
There's still an arrow in him, but make sure you go ahead and take a
And
point of exhaustion as well.
Face skid.
Yep. I have 2 points of exhaustion now, so I'm not moving very fast.
All right. So that's your bonus action. You also have a regular action. if
Right.
you wish.
You might as well use all my spell slots. Fucking cure wounds on myself.
Okay. Great. So you give yourself the most divine touch. All right. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 'Cause it's difficult. Yeah. So this guy comes over. He's gonna try and flank the one that's alone, saying that his buddy's kind of hurt. And both of these guys go back to back, so I'm just gonna have them do the same thing. So yeah, it's gonna be a scimitar and then a bite for both of them.
Okay.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Dang.
Is it advantage?
It's not advantage. No. Just normal. So
Straight
roll.
rolls. Okay, so hit.
so those are both hits. So it's 8 plus another 16 is 24.
Damn.
And then the next one is gonna go ahead and try and get the flanking bonus by being over here. You minused it from the wrong character. This is for
I
Makoto.
did,
It's from Makoso.
but I think his HP is the same as mine right now, so it's the same amount. Yeah, he's still up.
Ooh.
it's a
Miss
a plus.
and miss.
It's a +2 on these because they're flanking, but I still don't think that.
Oh,
yeah.
hit. And
No, that
miss.
doesn't-
No, they don't hit.
Wait, the first one, he's flanking, so he has advantage, right? On the
No,
first one?
it wouldn't be advantage. It would be I just do +2. It's just do.
You do +2, not advantage.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
advantage
gotcha,
is
gotcha.
super strong, especially because I give it to enemies as well.
Okay, so yeah, no, neither hits.
Okay, so yeah, just as they're kind of working together, the first guy just like boom, just begins ripping into Makosa. Actually takes just a large chunk of flesh, a little bit of the breastplate kind of like bends back, and he's just gushing out from it. But in like a moment of resolve and strength, just like knocks that one back, and with the same momentum, like parries the blows of the other one. And then it's Makosa's go.
Alright, so. Bit bloodied.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Gonna.
Also, that Yuan Ti, you can go ahead and roll the d8, because he took the thunder damage to get the flanking advantage.
Right. That's unfortunate. I rolled a nat 8 on that makes sense. A little angered by this. He is going to use his conquering presence. So you see with a scream and a burst of, I think it's necrotic energy if he's going to conquest. I need a wisdom save.
Want me to do 1 or 2? It's up to you.
It'd be for both of them.
Okay.
They're both within 30 feet, so. Fail and fail.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so as
they are.
Yeah, they're frightened and they have to run away. Do they have to use a reaction run away? This go?
It doesn't say that. So I guess whatever the.
Some frightened like makes you do that. Like makes you take a reaction to run away. There's a couple of abilities, and I can't remember if that channel divinity
This one
is one of them.
specify.
Okay, yeah, it would specifically be like, and they must use their reaction to move, blah blah blah. So okay, so as you all hear, as Makosa just like, and with that kind of yell, there's also like a deeper like demonic undertone of like, as he just like cries out. You guys actually don't see what happened. You just hear that happen.
And he's gonna bonus action lay on hands himself.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action?
It's an action to.
Is it an action?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's an action.
Oh, it does say an action. Sorry, I'm thinking healing hands. Sorry, that's an ASMR thing. Never mind. What is he? Oh, he's human. Oh, he's human.
Yeah, he's human. Technically speaking, he wouldn't even be able to see right now because the only light sources are away. But I didn't want him to make the whole map.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. That'll be all. That'll be it. That'll be his turn.
Okay.
Actually, no. Should I move? Can he attack me if I move?
He can still attack you if they're frightened, I think.
Yeah, say what's the frightened condition?
Frightened, I'll read you everything. I believe they have disadvantage on attacks against you and they can't move closer, but it has a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. So they would have disadvantage to attack you or anybody, and they can't willingly move closer to you while they're frightened.
So I can move and then get their attack of opportunities with disadvantage. So I can stand here and they can attack me anyway next turn. The question is, do I feel lucky?
And I don't know what he has for like a bonus, like
nothing that can
I don't know
help
if he's
right
got
now.
a bonus action thing. I honestly don't know. I don't like to run
He does.
players, so I'm just like, nope. Good thing.
No, he doesn't have anything bonus action wise that can help right now. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. If he dies, he dies.
Oh, dang.
Ivan Drago. I'm gonna make a run for it.
Okay. All right. These guys are gonna go ahead. They're each gonna make a bite they both come around at the same time and attempt to like bite at the neck, both of them. So I'm gonna go ahead 2 bites at disadvantage. All right, so just barely, like the other bite goes in, tries to hit the neck, but just like off the shoulder pad. The one on the right, he just like with the shield, kind of like like a monk kind of punching behind him, but imagine that with a shield. All right, Edmund, your go.
25. Yeah, 30. All right, Edmund's gonna jump over Felix. Get up, little man. 5, 10, 25, 30, 35. Yeah. Actually, when it gets here to about where Felix is, it's gonna take a shot at that guy.
Okay.
Take my aggro.
All right.
That is not.
Oh,
It's-
scimitar.
It's a scimitar. Honestly, it's the same attack.
Yeah, it's the
bonus.
same. It's fine.
Yeah, it's the same.
And it's the
but
same damage, right? Except it's a D8 plus 4.
It's a D8 instead, but that's fine.
I'll allow you to keep it, or you can reroll. It's up to you.
No, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay.
I honestly probably would have rolled lower than that, knowing me.
So yeah, you
So-
you do like a quick. It's just a quick shot, like as you see it just barely, like you can tell it's going to its target, but you're not even like waiting the second. You're just already turned around and
Yeah,
doing whatever.
already gone around this corner.
Yeah. And as you do
finishing
that,
my
you hear the
movement.
heavy footsteps. And you just barely see like this figure of Makosa just like completely covered in blood. He's not looking like you see like his face, and you don't see his whole body. He's just like lurching forward, and you're just seeing him pop around the corner.
Nice. Do I see him enough to be able to heal him?
Yeah.
Okay. Makosa. You look like shit, and I will healing words with that.
Okay.
That will be at 2nd level. So you'll heal 8.
All right.
Okay. Live to see another day for now. And that ends my turn.
All right. So Felix, you are prone because it's now your turn. So you have to use your
Yep.
some movement to get back up. Half of
It's jumped over.
how much movement?
So-
How much movement do you have? Because you have
I
how
have
much?
half.
20.
So he has
You have
to play-
25, right? Originally,
Yep.
have that because of
Mhm.
exhaustion down to
12.
10.
and then 6, then 6.
Yeah.
So 5, basically.
So yeah, you can't move like a 6. So you have 1 square.
I was like
Awesome.
limping behind. Eh.
Look, I'm gonna limp behind.
Felix is fucking
Hey.
resilient, man.
I know he doesn't give up. That's for sure.
He's gotten the shit kicked out of him
He's gonna be like fucking.
for the
So
past few
I'm gonna do
sessions.
that. I'm gonna put up. Let's see here. Boo. I'm gonna put up a wall, kind of angled at this corner here, to kind of block that snake's vision.
Okay.
By session
You-
10, Felix will be in a wheelchair.
Yeah, no kidding. Does Harold carry one of those around him? On him?
I'll see what I can do.
Is that in your medicine pack?
Chocolate.
And then let me hit end turn. My bad.
All right.
That's really all I can do. Why did my button disappear? Oh, it clicked on me. Okay, here we go.
All right. So you made the wall. Where did you make the wall?
So I have it angled at like a 45-degree angle right here, kind of block his vision of us.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
So he does that. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah. 1, 2,
very
3,
smart.
4, 5, 6. He assumes this is a real wall, seeing what you've done. Can't really see. 1, 2, 3. You know what? No, he likes his range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's gonna kind of set himself up here. So he just uses his whole thing to dash and like circle around. Alright. Harold.
Okay. So, let's see here. Let's do a little bit of quick maths. It's like 20. Okay. So, because I'm going to have trouble counting the tiles on this map, because I have trouble counting tiles in a regular map, could I get to there? Right there is exactly where I'm trying to get.
Perfect spot, actually.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they're letting you through, you could get to where Edmund is with your movement. That's it.
He can literally step over me.
Okay. No, I know,
Okay,
I know
well,
he can, but I'm saying so. In order to get past Edmund to the other side, you would have to be dashing.
I'm just gonna place myself here, like
I know.
basically
You can't share the same space as him. I'm just saying, like that's as far as you could get. You could actually share the Felix because your trait, right? Like you're small, you can actually occupy.
Am I alive?
Right. I believe that.
You're
I
kind
believe
of
that
alive.
Felix can occupy a space with an ally.
I got you out of there, man. You almost dropped.
Yeah, I was really close. You had no health left.
I got you out of there.
Yay! Why are we fighting? I thought we were running.
That's what we're
Alright,
doing.
Well, it's
But
too late. It was roll initiative at.
yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to run, but they
So
got us.
I'm essentially like with Felix, kind of, got my hands on his shoulders, and I'm looking around, and I'm going to put my hand on my amulet, or my runestone to Odin, and I look up to the sky and I go, "Father, lend me your strength." And I am going to cast Prayer of Healing on all of us.
Yay.
Okay.
Is that the one that has a 10-minute casting time?
Fuck, it is.
Yes.
Never mind, don't do that.
I'm like, dang, that's
Never
a
mind,
lot of
Odin.
health for like
Two-
an action.
Two
Never
for
mind.
two. 2 for 2, buddy.
Okay, I'm
I
dumb.
picked a good time to step in.
I'm dumb.
Yeah, take the
Okay.
sheet, please. I used your channel divinity, the conquest presence, so the two up top are frightened right now and can't get closer to you.
I wanted to be the first one to unleash that.
Well, so
It was
that
gonna
or
be
die.
so epic. Fine.
It was that or die.
Fine. So those two jerks are frightened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they
Okay.
can't walk towards us. That's good.
What is this? An action? No, one bonus action. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Mikoso. No, wait,
Oh,
no, I'm
God.
not. No, I'm not. I just first level spell thoughts. What am I doing?
I have
I'm
no
dumb.
idea.
What are you doing?
What are you
Doing
doing?
something.
Fine. I stand here. That's all I can do.
Am I up?
Make sure
by
you
the way.
Yeah.
make sure you give yourself spell slots
Yeah.
back for all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you have an action. You have a bonus action.
And you don't have anything that I can do for those things.
You could dash. I like to
Don't have
remind
a
people you can always take an action to dodge.
Sure, I'm gonna dash to here. That's it.
Okay.
What do you mean take an action to dodge?
Yeah, that's
Gives you-
there's
Yeah.
other things you can do with your actions. One of which is dodge. You can take the dodge action, which gives you advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it also gives attacks against you disadvantage.
Oh, cool. Did not know that. Sweet.
So, how are these gonna? Fine, these guys don't like. Go ahead. They're gonna go around the back.
As long as they don't go forward.
Not towards you.
Damn right.
Oh, so I just gotta say, that suggestion was super clever.
It really
Oh, yeah.
was.
You don't even know what we're talking about.
But I'm sure it was clever. Good work, guys.
Yeah, that one's gonna
They
go around
called
the
in- they were
back, I suppose. And this guy. Yeah. Okay, so this guy goes around and he's like says something in this tongue, and they both look at each other. This guy is just gonna go ahead and he's just gonna straight up pick up a rock, and he's gonna throw it at you. So that's all. He can't walk towards
Wow.
you. He's not gonna throw his scimitar. He just takes like a palm-sized rock and he throws it at you. This one doesn't have a bow.
Sin
This
cast
one,
the first stone.
he doesn't have a bow, so he's going to make just a strength, a straight dex, which hits you.
That's it.
No, it doesn't. He has disadvantage if he's frightened.
That's true.
It's true.
That is totally true. So it almost does. You see it like
Oh.
curves and like just barely
Shut
past
down.
He's shaking in his boots.
you. So he's
Threw a rock.
I would love it if just like a fucking rock pierces your chainmail armor. Get a
So-
rock stuck in your armor for the rest of the
He
day.
probably like hits me in the head with it.
Dead.
So hold on, how many feet? So 23. So where can he? Not gonna
He
be
has to be-
closer to you.
Yeah.
But he is going to. So 20, 23.
Has to be what, 30 feet out?
Can't
How
move
far away does it
closer,
have to be
so
from you?
that's what I was just checking. So he moves kind of like over here. So radially, it's the same.
Oh.
He was right here, 29. It's actually a tiny bit farther. So he's just circling around you,
Cool.
and that's what the other guys go as well. He can't like see anybody or do anything, so that's all he can do. Or perhaps after he says that thing, he's gonna go ahead and he'll run back. This. But then it's your go.
Okay, so I haven't been here. What's the plan, folks? What are we doing?
There's
Fucking
literally
not,
no
not dying.
We're
We're
running
not dying. Running away.
Okay, so which way are we running? I don't know how the map
Down.
is.
down.
Probably
Down?
this way. I don't know.
South.
South?
I
Yeah,
guess.
we were trying to get. I was gonna cut through the town, is what I yelled out earlier, to get. But they just like gang piled us, and it's been trying to get away from them. It's been a struggle.
Which it's been
So-
relatively successful. I can't heal anyone now.
Oh wait.
However, they were calling out to their other ones with a horn, but I used suggestion, and they called back saying that it's all good.
Yeah.
Also-
he moved,
also-
by the way.
So things are good now.
Because Rick is dumb. Lay on hands yourself. Because Rick didn't do that. He thought it was a bonus action.
It's okay. I thought it was a bonus action the first time too.
I healed him.
So
So he takes his booming blade because he moved here.
Sure.
he had a boom blade on him.
Of
Smack.
course.
Yeah. My
I
dude.
thought he already took that, and then you ran
He-
away. He already took the booming blade, and then you ran away. You
I-
didn't attack him again.
I don't think did he?
Oh yeah.
He took it because he wanted to flank around you, and then you ran
Oh
away.
yeah.
Right, I didn't hit him again. That's right. I used the thing and then I ran. So never mind. I forgot I didn't hit.
Dang, that was a good roll too.
Oh wait, didn't I hit him and take the attack of opportunity? Nope. I'm sure. I feel like
You
I
you just straight
I don't
you,
think I
you-
did.
you used your action to do your frighten, and then you ran.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Probably should have hit him. No, because that was an action. So yeah. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Also, you can take the sheet. Sorry. You can take
Yeah.
I have the sheet. I think.
Yeah,
So,
just giving or removing your controlled by abilities, Edmund.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. So we're just going down, right? I just want to
Sure.
establish that.
Sure, I have no idea.
Essentially, Yeah.
Heading towards our
We're
town.
just trying to get-
We're just
We're the
just get away.
civilians.
Off map.
Behind, yeah, off map. We're assuming that they're kind of nearby.
Which way off map? Because we need to go to them.
We don't know.
This way, I think.
Boss. Dylan.
Balls.
Dylan's boss. Of course Dylan's boss. Dylan, which way are civilians?
There's
You
a
guys
big-
came in from. You guys came in from this way. I said I was trying to get a map together, and I told them I didn't feel like doing all the civilians, so they were like they were a little bit behind you, and then once everything went down, they pretty much fled and hid.
Okay, so they did flee. Okay, that's what I kind of care about.
Yeah, they fled.
They're not
Okay.
being attacked now.
You know, I want to fight them, but I also want to leave.
Well, that you know.
So I guess we're leaving.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
all-
we
Well,
we have to regroup with the civilians. So
at the very least, they don't have reinforcements coming.
yeah.
Also,
So
remember you have sanctuary on you.
oh, you did do that?
Yes. No, wait. No, I didn't.
No, it got removed.
No, I'm
Its concentration dropped.
I'm so confused by myself right now.
I don't. What's going on today? I don't know.
My brain's not working.
I would say I'm only asking because like you said, I cast this. No, I cast this. No, I cast this. So I don't know
Yeah.
like what got cast.
Nothing. Nothing got cast.
Okay,
Long
so
story
like,
short, it's your turn.
and we want to go down. Okay, then I want to go down. I guess. Oh, these aren't squares.
Oh, also, I went down, so I'm moving
No,
at
just-
speed.
Just count them.
Yeah, don't.
30.
You gotta count it. The grid is not lined up. I just grabbed a random thing.
Oh, you can't see my thing, my arrow.
I can see, but the distance doesn't apply to this grid. It's not.
30.
Oh.
It's not snap to grid. Just count the squares.
Oh, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I could get to the bottom still.
Yep.
Boop. What's that thing around me? Is that like my injured?
No, that's your. It's because your go right now.
Initiative
Oh.
circle.
Cool. Okay, so that's move,
Yeah.
action. I'm gonna I'm gonna heal myself a little bit. Let me give myself 10 points of lay on hands, and that will be all. Because we're just beating a retreat.
Alright. Move past Harold. Out of my way. Take a shot at that guy.
All right.
19 for 9.
Ooh, crap. For some reason it fucked up.
You broke the game.
Yeah, you can see at this point he's not doing very hot.
I can literally get next to Makoso because I just my elven speed.
Nice.
You said to run, so we run. Let's see. Do I have bonus action? Let's see. I'm gonna use.
Alright. Just down here.
Oh wait. Felix can only move like 5 a square at a time, right?
Yeah, I can move 10.
So you can move 2 squares. You can be in my tile again.
Yeah.
I'll hold you
Yeah.
like a baby and protect you.
That's my boy. I'm just gonna throw this up to protect myself, so I'm gonna throw another wall down right here.
Okay. So the first one dissipates.
Yep.
I feel like the UNT with the bow is real confused right now.
Real smart to use a minor illusion.
Did I hit my button? No, it didn't work. What the heck? Alright, let's try this again.
Who made the suggestion, by the way?
Felix.
What do you mean? Feel
I
like
did.
Good work, buddy.
Yeah. So at least he'll attack you guys and not me.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
it's gonna do 2
Bring
on
it.
Makoso.
I feel say it won't hit
It's gonna
me.
be- You guys are more
Bring it,
trouble. than-
nerd.
All right, so 13.
It just healed that too.
Well,
So yeah, I mean this guy can keep up with you, movement wise. He would have moved. He would have moved, hit the rest of his movement off screen, because he's like trying to. He thinks he's got this in the bag. That's that suggestion. He knows that he's got this in the bag. All right. So anyway, yeah, that's his go. Harold.
All right, can I get to Makoso like within touch range? I'm pretty sure I can.
Yes. Because you're on that square, so it's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm going to run up to Makoso and I'm going to cast Enhance Ability. I'm going to give him the Bear's Endurance. So he gains advantage on Constitution checks, and also he gains 2d6 temporary hit points. So I'll roll the 2d6. You gain 9 temporary hit points.
Yay!
And then
Hooray.
do I have enough movement to just kind of get behind them? Like, here? I don't know.
Sure.
Okay. Just kind of getting back there to defend them, to shield up.
All right.
You gonna take Felix with you?
Well,
Bye, guys.
Felix can move himself. Oh, wait. Oh, he kind of can't.
Wait, why can't he?
Because he has 10
Exhausted.
feet of movement, he has exhaustion.
Oh no!
I
They
thought I
were
was carrying him, and I looked up, and he was still there.
If you were carrying
Well-
him, you wouldn't have been able to do all the things you just did.
Yeah, so I wasn't
Oh.
carrying him.
Oof. Okay.
Oh no! If I knew he couldn't move, I would have went to him.
Oh, don't
Feels
worry.
bad. Oh well.
I'll be able to move 20 feet here in a second.
Okay. If he dies,
Just cast
Expeditious
fire.
retreat.
he dies.
Uh-oh.
I didn't use that word already.
Don't be giving me that crap.
Nick is just looking
Alright.
at every possible way he can
Are you
kill
good?
Felix.
Make sure you're hitting that end turn button. There's one in chat. If you click on your
Oh,
token,
right.
you get a thing. All right. So this
I
guy-
love that explosion.
Alright, so he's gonna do this. He's just gonna straight up, he's gonna throw a rock at you. Yeah, he doesn't have any ranged weapons, and you can see he's like looking over nervously in the direction of Makoso.
Throwing a rock at Felix?
Yeah,
What did your AC, like 15, 14?
15.
it's not enough to hit anyway.
Cool.
I swear to God, if you got taken out by a
Nah,
fucking
dude.
rock.
This guy's not doing so hot, so I think this guy's just gonna retreat. He's gonna live another day.
He's smart.
Good.
Because I was gonna shoot him in his fucking face.
Yeah, this one just slithers off. Makoso, your go. So that was 2 out of. How long are they frightened? A minute?
It's a minute.
Yeah.
Alright, not
Are you
that I
make-
think
are
we'll
you
get
make-
that.
I say, are you making the saves for them?
Is it every turn?
It should be end of turn.
Oh.
Let me double check on my character sheet.
Most things that are frightened are just if they fail, they're frightened for 1 minute, or if they get attacked. I think.
Okay, so my specific one says this. Creature can repeat at end of each turn's ending effect on success.
Oh,
Really?
dang.
Yup.
I haven't had
Yeah.
control of the sheet, so I have no idea.
You. All right. Yeah. So
Me?
what is it? No, not you, but
Rick.
Hey,
All right. So
Rick.
they wouldn't have at the end of each of its turns, so it wouldn't have made it there anyway. That one. That guy did not want to die, so he would have fled anyway. So,
Smart boy.
11. So what's your DC?
More than 11.
Oh, I know. I know.
13.
I just want to know for future reference. So.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah. All right. So Edmund, here go.
Question: can I take a pop shot in the air at this guy at disadvantage?
What guy?
This guy up here.
Wait, my turn.
Oh yeah, sorry. It was your turn. I forgot. All the mumbo jumbo and the malarkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Makoso, you're going.
So, where's this nerd? You said he like ran off the map.
Yeah, this guy is actually 2, 3. He's like 4 spaces like this way. We're off map here.
I can't reach that. Can I?
No. He was 8 square. He was purposefully 8 squares away from you before, and then he moved 4 more down. And this is just a guesstimate. Like I said, like this doesn't work because shit.
Yeah, I got you.
This distance doesn't really do anything. The grid is not, you know.
Grid. Yeah, I got you. Unlucky. So, I guess. Is this moving me? Why am I not moving with that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yay!
Can I grab him? I want to hoist him, and then I want to action to dash back.
Grab him by the neck.
Just because. Hold on. Just
I
to
will
be
go
clear,
back where I
because
was.
the I'll make the tokens like slightly smaller, because it is a little hard to see.
Anybody seen Alice in Wonderland?
Yes. What about it?
There. All right, so
Shrinking.
because there was a little bit of like, hey, how much movement do I actually have here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
30 gets that up.
5.
So you'd have to use 5 to get up here next to him, and then pick him up.
Yeah, and then action to dash. If I get back.
Okay, so you can do half your movement, round it down. So you get 30, round down, so 3 squares.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. And then Felix comes with you, yeah. You guys are occupying this same square. Alright, now, Edmund, your go.
Okay. What I wanted to do was just...
I'm a mount now.
Wait, I don't know. Can I do it? Do I have the range? What's the range on a bow? Like 120 feet?
Yeah, you got range to hit this guy.
I just want to shoot it in the air. I know it's going to be a disadvantage because I can't see him. But on the off chance, I hit him.
Wait, you can't
The
see
guy
him?
who ran away?
Yeah.
There's no way. Like, I'll just roll a D100. If it's 100, you hit. Like, there's like buildings in the way. There's like,
Yeah.
you can't see him.
I was literally just going to like shoot up in the air and be like,
Yeah.
He's gonna hit 100.
It might hit him.
You just shoot a
Wait,
bird
not
at
the
guy.
not this guy? We don't care about him?
I think that's what he's going for. I don't know.
No, it's not. I wouldn't do anything to him. 3.
Why? Is he your
Yeah.
friend?
He's just.
No.
Okay.
And
I
then
have no
I'm
idea.
not gonna.
I have no idea if
It
he
may-
hit or did anything.
In my head, he died. And then, how are we doing this as far?
Why-
As far as getting out of the town, I don't.
yeah, why you gotta do me like that?
You're able to draw just like a gray box or something down there.
I don't know. I don't know how we're doing it.
Skill challenges?
Skill challenge.
Skill challenges are cool.
I'd love to get out of it as easy as a skill challenge.
Stealth.
Well, I don't
That was
see
actually
how
my.
we're doing
That was
this
actually.
anyway.
Yes, of course. I always do skill challenges after anyway. But there's a little bit more because this guy knows for sure that he is going to win. This guy that's been suggested. And I think there's a few more rounds of viable, like, can actually attack you and get you guys up.
Oh my goodness, squares.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that puts you. He was definitely not that close.
And in this case, so we have like trees and foliage and stuff around here. We kind of move.
Yeah,
more
there's
to
a,
the wood,
there's a little
woods
bit. I mean,
area.
this is like it's still the, it's bordering the swamp, but it's still a town. You know what I mean? It's pretty much cleared out around the town for the most part, like heavy brush and stuff.
Brushes. I can do brush.
I'm saying like any sort of heavy brush, heavy like
Ah.
big trees and stuff have been used for lumber and whatnot.
Goddamn swamp. Are there any buildings or is it just open area?
This is all just open area. This is like the edge of town. You guys just came into the edge of town and
Okay.
I feel like this doesn't do it justice because we're all of a sudden transferring into this. He was purposefully so like nobody could get to him in a movement without dashing. This guy right here, at the bottom.
Well, you know what? Oh, it's further away. Okay.
I'm just because now the squares are getting bigger because I'm actually having to add a grid on there. So based
Move
off
this
the old way. I mean, he's an archer. Like he doesn't want you guys to run up against him, so it purposefully positioned himself that way. Yeah. So so that would still give you melee range. So he'd be one more down. Fuck. Why you gotta do me like this, party?
What'd we do?
I'm moving him right
Made
there.
his map hard to use.
Well, he was an archer, so he purposefully based off the old small grid that was on the map. He positioned himself in a way so nobody could get to him with one movement without dashing. So where he was, all of a sudden when the grid gets bigger, it's like anybody could get to him. Alright, so Felix's go.
Okay. I'm going to hop down off of Mikoso here. How high are you? Like just carrying me, sort of deal, or what's going on here?
I mean, I put you back in your usual spot.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get off. Am I gonna have to do like an acrobatics or something to get off of him?
I could just let you down.
No, he can just
Okay.
lay you down, it's fine.
Alright, so I'll move to right here, and then I'm going to hit this dude over here with Frostbite. There it goes. Woo!
Alright, so
Oh,
he's gonna go ahead.
man.
Is it all or nothing, or does he take like half? Half
On a
of
failed
1, which is 0.
or nothing. So if he fails, he takes the 1 damage, and then also has disadvantage on his next attack.
Nice. So what's the actual save? Is it actually 13?
Let's see. It should be my. Hold on, that's not a failed save. Yeah, I think it is. 'Cause my spell save DC is 13.
Okay, so yeah, no
Is
problem.
that right? That seems low. Wait, no, it's 8.
8
Never
plus
mind. That's right.
proficiency plus spellcast mod.
So you're
8.
level 4, so it's 2 plus.
Yeah, that's right. It's 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, doesn't take any damage. Just
Nada.
Heat
Alright.
DCs suck, dude.
Yeah.
for sure.
DCs start feeling better once you hit level 5.
Yeah.
So he. Why you gotta draw aggro like that?
I know.
You were in the clear. You were in the clear, man. He's gonna go
Banking
ahead.
on that hitting.
he's gonna go ahead and make 2 longbow attacks as you pop around the corner.
Oh no, he's not.
Yes,
Okay,
he is.
well. Oh,
So the first one hits for 8. The second one just goes long.
so I got 1 health.
And
Cool. And
he's got like a fucking. He would use his movement to go diagonally down and back, so you can't. Essentially, he's holding it so you can't get to him without.
I'm gonna use that too.
People clever. Blah 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 blah.
Successful save or successful hit on me. I can go invisible until the end of my next turn.
Good to know.
Are you conscious?
Yeah,
He has 1 hit point.
I've got 1 hit point.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is the one time I got hit that I am conscious. I was gonna use this on that last attack on me, but I was knocked out. So
All right. So just because we're gonna do one more round, just because there's nobody that's gonna touch this guy right now without dashing. So he's got like 1 solid attack left, and these other UNT aren't doing shit anyway. They're frightened. They can't do anything. Well, actually,
Alright.
they get to save at the end of their turn, right? So
Correct.
hold on. So Harold, you go.
Yeah,
I didn't roll
I'm
for
basically
the
gonna.
end of his turn.
I'm going to step up, kind of
No.
in between Felix and Mikoso here.
Yeah.
And I am going to kind of grab Mikoso by the hand, whatever, if he has a free hand, and I'm going to touch where Felix was, and my runestone is going to glow a slightly brilliant shade of gray as I am going to do my Chill and Divinity Preserve Life. Both of you get 10 hit points.
All right.
Yay.
hooray!
That's all I got. My last thing.
You know what? That'll do.
20 HP split between both of you. So, 10. And then I'm going to step back over to here for now. And I'm just going to kind of stay in front of them. You know, trying to block them from arrows. You know, however I can position myself. I know this map is not exactly accurate anymore, honestly. But
Yeah, it's way off. I also I have a cold. I feel like poop. So I didn't want to make one.
Ew.
man, I'm tired and I apparently forgot how D&D works. So, earlier, there's I forgot how to cleric.
How does one cleric?
I'm still figuring that out. Currently, it means
Okay.
you use up all of your healing or spell slots on healing in 2 minutes.
So, what I didn't realize is that suggestion is a concentration spell.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
So,
Back.
I don't know how many times you've taken damage, but go ahead and roll. Wait, you've gone unconscious. Have you? Yeah, because
Yeah.
he hit you with an arrow, which would have broken
Yeah.
concentration. Okay. So he
Yeah.
no longer thinks. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. He's still doing pretty damn well by himself.
He's doing pretty well by himself, but
Oh, a little off today.
yeah, my brain is not thinking of these things right now. It's the
Neither is mine.
It's the worst session.
I got 2 hours of sleep, so I'm killing it today.
Alright, so that's Harold's go. Yeah, this guy can't do shit. He doesn't even have line of sight. He can't even throw a rock. Yeah, and he... Yep. He did not make it. Again. So, this one is gone.
dipping out.
Koso, your go.
Hello. Brr, 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 brr. Step.
Don't
Step.
trip over me.
How far
I'm
away is this
invisible.
guy? 2. 3, 4, 5. Does this guy have a scimitar
He
like
does.
got
on his
both.
side?
Oh.
Okay.
He has one scimitar on his side, yes. What you've noticed is the ones that have the bows seem to be like better dressed a little bit. Like they seem to have like some sort of like perhaps some sort of hierarchy, some sort of station, whatever.
Okay. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna dash on him. As they say in the biz, YOLO. All up ons. Oh my god, he's so much bigger than me. I'm so intimidated.
Also, the tokens are smaller than they're supposed to be. Cause
I am so intimidated
Yeah.
by him. You know, he's just
This
actually
this
huge.
is all fucked up. This one's all fucked up.
No, this U1T is an absolute unit. All right.
so I keep forgetting.
And then
I
I'm
gotta
gonna use my bonus action. What's up?
end of turn. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I do the wisdom save at the end of the turn. Last time I did it to see
Oh,
if
and
like on his turn, so now it's broken. So he has
Okay, my Channel Divinity is gone, so I take that down. My bonus action would be Hexblade's Curse to curse this idiot.
Okay. It's
And
cursed.
now I'm engaged with him.
Okay.
And
Due to Mary
that's all I
anytime.
got. Because I used my action to dash on his face.
Okay.
Wait, I hit the button. It didn't work. I'm hitting the done button.
Initiative doesn't seem to be up anymore.
Shit. It got all
Nope.
fucked up. Makoso is at the end of the round.
Yes.
So my turn.
Oh god.
So it's Edmund. And then I think it's Edmund.
It's all doomed.
Not all
I'm after
fucked.
Edmund.
I was only gonna do like one more round anyway until the.
I think it's Edmund,
We'll wing it.
Harold, the UMT. No, Edmund, the UMT.
Edmund, no, it's I go after Edmund.
Felix
Edmund.
goes after Edmund, and then
And
it's
Harold.
Yuan T, and then Harold. Edmund, Felix, Bowman, Harold.
I mean, we can stop like counting the other Yuan T, right? Didn't they just give up?
No, this guy up here just made his throw. This is at the end of the turn.
Oh, he has advantage versus that?
Yeah, they have advantage on everything.
Magic.
Yeah.
Anything magical.
Magic.
Oh. I was gonna say I don't know if Channel Divinity was magic or not.
Absolutely. It's all
Okay.
magic.
Yay, magic.
Alright, my turn. Let's see. Praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
I don't know if anybody's a Seven Deadly Sins fan.
Weeb.
Let's see. I literally have used nothing but my bow. And I'm going to continue to do so as I try to shoot this guy.
Do you need to like move to get a better angle so you don't shoot me in the back of the head?
We don't worry about that.
Yeah,
Alright, that's a hit.
Yeah.
unless it's like a nat 1.
It's fine. He's fine.
Arrow
So,
whizzes past my helmet.
6. And I continue to move. Wait. Are we fighting or are we running? Off screen.
Alright, Felix, here you go. You're invisible.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can't press done. So yeah.
I am going to.
Don't know what you get till it's gone.
Fair enough.
You know what?
This
I'm
guy
not
was just gonna
messing around.
harass us the whole time we ran, so we kind of gotta put him down.
So my invisibility is gonna go away at the end of this turn anyway. So I'm gonna use my invisibility on myself, and then I'm gonna grab onto Harold's side. I'm gonna say, "You need to carry me out of here." And so he's gonna carry an invisible package. Oh, and then
I just
I'm
imagine.
done.
You gotta carry me out of here.
Man.
He gets up and he's like walking with a weird limp. He's like, ah.
They're like, what in the hell's going on?
Why is that guy
So-
walking abnormally slow? Because you're still at half movement.
I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Mhm.
Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible.
Right?
Okay.
I don't think that would have worked, actually.
You're not carrying me. I'm carrying you.
No, it's not me. I'm just saying that if
No,
the invisible
if you have a person on a person and you make the other person carrying you invisible, it doesn't count. You're not a thing.
not with
you're
that
a
attitude.
being. You're a being. You're not a thing.
You're a person.
Treat yourself. You ain't a
I'm
thing.
not an object, okay?
My dad said I wasn't a person.
Treat yourself.
Gotta
Feels
treat
bad.
yourself. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so you do that. Yeah, invisible package. So at the end of the go, yeah. So we're
You
finished.
and he, and then Harold, I guess.
Yep. So he's gonna do his. He's gonna pull out his scimitar. He's gonna go ahead and scimitar bite.
Crit me.
Okay, he takes 7,
No, I want to use my ability.
and then you take 15 more.
I want to use my ability.
Not today, buddy.
No, I'm using my ability.
What's your ability?
What?
This ability.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so you still take 15.
Wait, what? Oh, God, what the frig? Ouch, I'm gonna take 15? I don't like
Uh,
that.
he can use his
Thanks for
shield
those,
to second attack.
but it still isn't enough.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh,
9,
right.
and then 6 means that.
Yep. So
What are you
you're
at?
down to 3.
No,
you
I
had-
used the 9 temporary hit points.
Oh.
I just took the damage.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
I see,
Temporary
I
hit
see.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 9, and I went from 18 to 12.
Okay.
Nice.
And with that,
Is that from Armor of Agathis?
now that you've, everybody.
No,
seems to be
I
doing
gave him
okay.
temporary hit points.
So,
Okay.
Harold, it's your go.
Yeah.
He pulls out his horn and after the bite,
Who does?
the dude that's right in front of you.
All right.
He was
just-
he was the
just-
dude that he thought everything was won, but because of suggestion being a concentration spell that had been broken.
Just for the sake of humor, I'm gonna see how confused Harold is by Felix's invisibility.
Damn, I was
Har-
trying to freaking stop.
Harold is kind of confused, but he grabs Felix anyway. And
Yeah, you
I'm
don't-
going to
Stop
cast.
legs.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at that guy, and it doesn't do a whole lot. And I'm gonna try and follow Edmund.
Okay,
While looking
actually, just enough. So
Really?
it takes 1
Not
radiant
today.
damage.
Oh, okay. I thought it
Not
died.
The most feeble,
That would've
like a
been
little
nice.
candle sprouts from the earth, and he's like, and he fucking expires right there.
That'd have been hilarious. Best death.
Yo,
in
wait.
D&D.
So this dude friggin'.
I'm carrying Felix.
Yo, so this snake stored his bow, pulled out a scimitar, attacked me, stored a scimitar, pulled out a horn, and blew it.
What?
It does
has
sound
two-
a little
he has
weird
2
now that you
hands.
mention it.
So, and he
And
has
two of those hands were on the bow, then one of
Yeah.
those hands was on the
So
scimitar,
so he dropped the bow,
and then one of
pulled
those
out
hands
a
was on the horn.
pulled out a scimitar,
Okay.
did his thing,
Okay.
and then he, assuming
Oh.
he, as a if he was a character and had a bonus action, he could have used it as a bonus action to do it, but
Okay.
Okay.
I was trying to get in melee to stop him from doing that. I feel bad now.
Well, you can still murder him.
Now it's
Can I? Because everyone's leaving.
Yeah, you're
Do
gonna
it.
die alone.
so Felix
Kill him.
is
Whose
with,
turn is it now? 3?
so it's this guy's turn,
I will with
which
you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this guy's going to come around. He's not frightened anymore, so he doesn't know that you have a package, but he used his full dash to he's just gonna interpose himself. which is not going to matter because this is the last turn anyway. So after him is Makoso.
Hello.
Murder
Harold,
him.
just don't use me as a shield.
So is this a fourth UNT, or is this the one that like was
No.
there before? And he
This
ran
was the
off
one
screen?
There was two that were above you. One of them that was almost dead ran away.
So-
The other one was skirting around like
Oh,
the
he
radius.
circled.
Yeah, and he
Mhm.
finally made the save. So then he uses full
Okay, cool.
dash to dash down here.
Cool. Okay. So I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to make. Where's that spell? This spell.
Okay.
Ooh.
I cast that spell,
Okay, before you hit, and then you're gonna follow it up with that.
and now I'm gonna attack. Yeah. Now my action is going to be to attack him, and
Okay.
hopefully get him with it.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Please, oh please, oh please.
No.
All right. 12
Wait.
is his AC.
Oh
What?
shit.
They
What?
have
Freeze.
they have very low AC. Like these creatures are like
Holy shit.
yeah. So 11, and then Wisdom save or be frightened of you, and it takes an extra d6. So go ahead and roll the d6.
So it's
So nat 20 on the Wisdom save.
solid. So he takes 3 damage from
So
the
that's
smite,
so it's 14 total, right? 11.
and he takes 2 more because I Hexblade Cursed him.
Yep.
Cool.
So 11 plus
Cool.
5 is 15.
Nice.
And that was bonus action, and that's my whole thing.
Okay.
And where's my button? Oh yeah, there's
It's
no
fine.
thing.
There's no button anymore. Okay, so this I was
There's
actually
no
going to do like because those guys have seen me before or have played with me before. They know that I like to do skill challenges in these situations.
Skill challenge.
So absolutely, we're doing a skill challenge as you escape.
Bow, bow,
So,
bow, bow.
so hold on.
Where's the
here.
thing? Where's the buzzer? Bow, 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 bow. Skill challenge. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Okay, so oh yeah, get this down. So as you get that blow, it kind of like knocks him back, and he's just snarling at you, and he like turns into a grin as you hear in the distance all these like as it's like there's this chain, and you can hear all the UNT beginning to come towards you. They were already a little bit closer because they were like signaled, and then they were called off, and there was like they must have found somebody else. It was a survivor or something. There's like a scream and like some sort of chase going on in the background. But yeah, so you guys begin to just get the fuck out of there. Essentially, you're just running for your lives at this point. So how is we're gonna go 3 rounds, and as you're running away, we're gonna go. Oh, we'll just do roll 20 order, so it'll be Edmund, Makoso, Felix, Harold. Repeat 3 times. So you pick an ability that you are proficient in. You can only use one that you're proficient in. You make a skill roll with it, just like a normal ability check roll. And if as long as it passes the DC, it's a success. If it fails, obviously it's a failure. And you continue in that cycle. You can't use the same one more than once. So you can't be like, oh, I'm strong and I fucking throw a boulder. I don't know. Like you can't continually throw boulders or whatever. But you can use the same one as somebody else. So like if you used your acrobatics to do something, and then somebody else the next turn is like, well, I'm also good at acrobatics, they could still use it. But it's still like each person can only use each skill one time, and only what you're proficient in. So we'll start off with Edmund. And also I asked too, like there has to be like a narrative, like some sort of sense. Like, if you can't come up with a reason why, your Arcana check would make sense in this scenario, then I'm not going to make one for you. Like, you know what I mean? So you'd be like, I'm doing this. I'm using my Arcana to like do this thing, and that's why it's helping us in this situation. So, all right. So we'll start with Edmund. Go ahead.
Alright. I'm going to use perception, essentially, to kind of sense and dodge my way around any UNT that may be in the area, as I'll try to kind of dip through in and out of any trees or brush or anything like that to get away. So,
Okay.
and
So-
kind of lead people through, just kind of watching out, listening with my ears and stuff like that to see if I.
So, as there was one person that didn't like that got away to help direct them, and there's the calls and everything, it's gonna be like a harder DC. It's gonna be a DC 15 for these.
That's rough.
Yeah, this is plus it was the kind of like an ambush, you weren't expecting it.
That's real rough. Oof. Literally about
Okay.
one.
So, you see as they're beginning to form, but there's quite a few of them. So you're trying to like, oh, like where are they coming from? Like, how can we avoid them? And it's not that you're really losing time per se, but you're just not really being the most efficient while you're going, because obviously you're trying to run at the same time. All right, so Mikoso.
Okay. We're trying to beat it?
We're trying to run away, so what marketable skills do you think we could use? Like, you need to use some of your proficiency.
I have athletics. So
You do? Okay.
What do you mean you do? Of course I
Oh, wait,
do.
you're Mikoso.
You
I'm dumb. My brain's not working. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
so
totally thought that was sarcasm, but it's even better that it wasn't.
My body's in pretty good condition.
I'm very tired.
Years of walking through treacherous terrain in the desert and withstanding the elements, putting all that practice to good work,
For a second,
trying
I
to
thought you
weave
were
my way
Felix
through.
for some reason.
All
not
right.
letting my body give out.
Go ahead and roll. So as you see, coming out of the woodwork, essentially, all these UNT, not all of them have bows, so like they can't all like shoot at you or anything. But you see, there are some that have bows, are trying to make the range. It's like maxing out their range. It's just like as it's just sinking into the mud or into a tree or something. As you see this, you're like, oh fuck! Like you begin to just hightail it. You're kind of helping Harold, who's going slow because he's carrying Felix, and you're like helping him even. So that's a success. So everybody kind of quickens their pace. Felix, go ahead.
All right, I am going to search around for different places we can hide around, kind of, I guess, fake them out, I guess. Make it look like we're going one direction and kind of hide around a corner until they pass by and then flip around. Does not look like it's very good.
Okay,
That
so
is what I'm doing. I'm pointing Harold out as he's.
yeah, you're invisible. Oh, we'll say. Oh no,
Yeah.
it only. How long does it last? It lasts an hour, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you're still invisible, like you're on his back, and Harold just hears like as you're like, oh, over there. We should try to lose them over there. But
I'm still confused as
Yeah,
to
but
how
Harold
you were
is-
invisible.
So Harold is kind of like, oh, like confused. So he looks around, and just in that second of like that ambiguous time, like you just lose a few precious seconds, and then by the time like he understands, it's kind of too late.
Yeah.
So you guys are okay, and you hurry, and you continue along. Harold, go ahead.
Okay.
So you can
So
see as they're beginning
essentially-
to catch up to you ever so slightly.
Kind of looking around at the injuries of the party and looking at, injuries to legs, arrow wounds, anything like that. I'm essentially going to be, whenever we get a second of respite, just take debarbing arrows, doing anything I can to keep us on our feet. Essentially, just whatever field medicine I can do in the time that we have.
Okay.
Well, that's not great. So I don't really get anything done.
It's
kinda
it's
act-
unfortunately the only really two hurt individuals are Felix, who's invisible, clinging to your back, which makes it hard
Yeah.
to work on somebody, and Makoso, who is essentially sprinting and trying to get you to keep up. It's difficult. Like you attempt to, but you guys are literally running. It's not
Yeah.
an ideal situation for healing.
Yep.
So just gonna start back at the top. Edmund.
I don't need your puny medicine.
Okay, so, seeing that I can sham, I'm gonna try to both Mask of the Wild and Stealth, just kind of dipping in and out of the brush and trees, any bushes, or, just kind of blend us in the best I can, tiptoe, so on and so forth.
Okay.
Okay.
He covered
So,
that track so good.
as they're beginning to just close in on you guys, they clearly have like the advantage of knowing the swamp. Edmund is trying to combat it with his knowledge of the swamp. He also has, 3 others to care for. There's a blip of where you think you might be able to scoot around and lose them as you take them into this thick bramble and kind of come out and around and take this path that's heavy with brush and whatnot. And you see that they're still following the general direction. It's not like you completely changed course or anything, but looking back, you believe you may have bought some more time, as some of them are stopping to search around, or they've begun to spider out a little bit more.
Okay.
All right, Koso.
Well, I see the team's kind of lagging behind as I'm leading the pack a little bit. So I decided I need to take this into my own hands and start barking orders. When I see I don't see Felix. So when I see Harold slow down, try to examine wounds, Makoso just yells him to get back on his feet and start moving.
Okay.
What's the yelling at people skill?
Persuasion or intimidation? Performance?
I defer to you. Which
probably
one do you also have to be proficient.
I would say intimidation because I'm not being very nice about this.
Okay. Are you and you're proficient in intimidation?
I am,
Okay.
but it's
just making
okay.
sure.
I blow.
Yeah, it's just. So, unfortunately, Edmund does all this work. He's like, all right, you lost him for a second. As you just start barking orders, move it, and you're trying to get him to move. You can see as they kind of snap to attention and begin to converge back on. Felix, your go.
Son of a bitch.
Alright,
Sorry.
I'm going to.
This is so hard.
Did somebody say Rufia?
I was gonna look around, see if I could see any old structures, know any background, I guess, in the area here. But it does not go well once again.
The dice are not
Another
in your
try.
favor.
No.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Okay, Harold, your go.
Okay. Essentially, I got strong eyes and strong ears, so I am essentially
We'll see what the dice
Wherever-
have to say about that.
wherever we are, just kind of taking a closer look around and trying to keep a proximity. Essentially, listening out for any activity in the area and trying to stay one step ahead of whatever's in front of us or behind us.
Okay. Alright, that's success. Alright, you managed to do so. And try and find where you believe might take you to. I'm trying to think of how to articulate what I'm trying to say here, but kind of like reading where they're moving, and also reading where you're going and finding the best path.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last round, Edmund. Here you go.
Okay, so seeing that they're still kind of on our case due to some people, I try to mislead them. Have tracks going other ways, snap twigs in other ways, cover our tracks the best I can. Just try to misdirect and mislead the best I can using survival.
Okay. All right. You see as probably about a third of their number begin to, like, they stop for a second and they're looking around. Oh, they're talking this tongue, and they just begin to shift off in another direction. Koso, your go. Best around.
So
Who's going to take you down?
the last time Edmund managed to throw them off our trail, Makoso kind of put them immediately back on it with his barking orders. So he's going to try taking command again, but this time not yelling, trying to be more a gentle encouragement. Especially since he sees that everyone's doing better. So instead of intimidating this time, I would like to give some persuasive style comfort and support.
All right.
Also, Makosu is spitting out these kind words through gritted teeth. This is not his natural habitat.
Very much like a parent that has to like a preschool teacher that has to, say
Yup.
good job and give the gold star to that kid that they just hate. Makoso gently guides you all further down the path of life. Encouraging words are spoken, and you all just feel a little more cheery. So as he ushers you with "You're doing great, like keep going" and stuff like that, you guys begin to pull ahead ever so slightly. Go ahead, Felix.
How much time has kind of spanned through this as we're running away?
This is probably about 20 or 25 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to... Let's see. Oh, where'd my mouse go? I'm going to throw out just a sound off in the distance with minor illusion. Like people talking and yelling and running just out in the distance to kind of throw them off.
All right. So, and you see that it definitely works. You do like some twig snapping and whatever.
And I'm no longer invisible now.
Okay. Good to know. So he kind of pops into existence.
Yep.
As you see some more of their ranks begin to divert off and spider outwards. So, Harold, go ahead.
Because we're starting to get kind of a lead and we're starting to get a bit more comfortable, Harold is essentially going to read the room. Well, I guess it's not a room, but read the mood of the party, and he's going to essentially just try to get close to everyone, talk to them, figure out what people need, get people in a good mental attitude. Essentially, just going around, getting an idea of what the mental state of everyone right now.
Given the high octane situation, that you're fleeing for your lives.
This is like my last proficiency, so.
Yeah, the therapy session does not go so well.
Yeah.
It's just hard.
I didn't really expect it to.
Yeah. You guys ended up with exactly the same amount of failures as you did successes.
I don't know what that means.
I know. About to find out.
That means tie goes to the runner.
If only. So, you did not encounter the big boss, fortunately, but yeah, you are caught. We'll say by the time you're caught, we'll say it's technically in the next hex. You guys were going kind of south. Fuck it. We'll say you go that way, off the road. All right, so as a number of them approach you, again, like they've been spidering out like along the way, trying to capture you if they can. All right, so
I'm assuming we didn't exactly get to take a long rest.
Nope.
no long rest, no short rest. Running for your lives for a while. Okay. Gonna reuse this map here. So if you would like to place yourselves on the map.
I put a thing in the Discord for my feelings about this.
This is a very shite situation right now.
Yeah. I mean, I succeeded 2 out of 3.
Did you ever check my healer's kit 10 wound thing? And
No.
fix it?
I can't see anything anymore.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you'll have to put lighting on here to see anything. This is like in the middle of the night.
Okay, so you
How
have
does
to
that
put
work
my character where he needs to be, because
It's fine.
I
I know.
can't see where I go.
So I have dark vision. How do I get it where I can see?
You have to.
You don't
it's
get to.
based on the token.
It's on the token.
Yeah, so you put the token down.
Yeah, you click yourself, and on that little bar, end turn, long rest, short rest, vision.
You get dark.
Why are there two of them?
Yeah, for some reason it's not setting it right.
Alright, I'm just gonna click this true seeing button. Oh, wow. Wow, you really put 3 ghosts over there? Good thing I put on true vision.
Wait, so what happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
Well, we were caught, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
you all are gonna die. Maybe I can get the fuck.
Fittest motherfucker.
Exactly. Who better to
There
hear
we
from
go.
than the druid?
So why is it doing that? It's a sight. What's your dark vision? 60-30, right? You don't have improved. I don't believe.
Let me see. Dark vision 60. If it's bright light. It says that's open dim light.
The humans, if you
Hi.
wish to have had a torch, you may.
I think
and
Makos-
or,
The
Might
snakes
have-
will let me have a torch?
and or Edmund if he had his hands going to help like guide you. But this is nighttime, so
The snakes will let me?
I mean,
will they?
You said I could have a torch.
well, like, as in you had a torch out when you were going, so you
Yeah,
have
when
it
we
now.
were like running.
Oh yeah, well,
We were running.
yeah, I had to have a torch out, otherwise I couldn't see where I was going. So do I have my torch? Or did the snakes take it?
No, you have your torch.
Oh,
Could I-
cool.
You have
Like,
multiple
we-
torches, I believe. In your
we're,
Yeah, I do.
we're not like
Where's torch?
we're not like
Torch.
prisoners.
We're not?
No, we're
Not
getting
yet.
in. They're encountering us on the road
Oh,
right
I
now.
thought you said we were thought you
We're
said we
getting-
were
we're getting-
captured.
we're- like we are getting caught in the act of running.
Oh, I thought he said that we got caught.
Could we
Okay,
say that I
so
also
unless-
had a
Unless you
had
wish
light
to
back.
surrender right now, then
No.
then we're going to have another battle.
Could we also say that I had a
Hooray.
light cast on my mace?
Sure.
So I had a light too.
But you guys were
That's
running.
my
This was
torch.
like half an hour or whatever, 35 minutes that you guys were like having this big chase. if you will.
Well, okay, my mace
Dibbity-dibbity-dop.
my mace is holstered at my side and has light cast on the
Yep.
flange.
It's what third? What is it? Is it 60 feet of light?
I think it's 30 feet. 20 foot, 20 foot radius.
20-foot radius. That's it for light.
Yeah.
Plus 20 of low light.
That's
So
yeah.
dim light. So 40 total.
And the light is colored gray.
It's all dim light.
I mean, it just looks gray. Well, yeah. Oh, well, is it all dim light? I don't know.
Yeah, like if you have gray
Oh.
light.
It just looks gray. I don't know how that would work, but it does.
Yeah. So you have your torch vision here, but just keep in mind that takes up a hand, so you'd have to like drop it on the ground or something. Everybody sees his light spell. So, my sinuses right now.
I feel like we've been in this place before.
Yeah, swamp. Oh,
I look north. Is there a dead giant toad corpse?
Strangely enough,
swamp.
no, there's not. Okay, so I think in this high octane situation that's so amazing and awesome, I think what we're gonna do, because I really want to blow my nose and like have a lozenge.
Yeah.
I'm not doing so hot right now, so I suppose we should take our little break here, and we'll start up another battle before I get into another thing.
Okay.
All right.
Gonna make us wait to die, man?
Yes, I'm gonna make you wait to die. And just there's now all of a sudden there's like 3 viewers, like everybody's like lining up, like these guys are gonna die right now. Oh my god, they're gonna die in 10 minutes, guys. Come back in like 10 minutes, or just stick around. Your choice.
If I don't come back, I can't die. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Your character can still die.
No.
I mean,
'Cause I'm not
people
there.
know about it.
Die in the game, you die in real life.
If I cover my eyes and I cover my ears and I go la 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 la, it didn't happen.
Yeah, because he doesn't
If
know.
you die, you die.
Exactly. All right. All
10
right,
minutes.
Rick.
What?
I'll see you guys.
Un momento, por favor. That's what I said when Makosa was gonna get killed.
Eric,
Yeah.
you think you're getting back on after the game, or do you think you're going to sleep?
I'll probably be up for a while. What I'll be doing, I don't.
Okay.
That's it.
'Cause I'll probably be getting back on GTA.
Is this Kevin Sorbo? Put up a video with Kevin Sorbo in it. Jared did. Love Kevin Sorbo. You said you're thinking about what?
I think we're back on GTA.
Okay. It's cool. I might hop on for a little more, a bit longer. Again, I don't have shit to do.
Yeah. Might be able to get Nick and Toast back on. If that is the case, we might be able to do like a heist or something.
Might be able to.
I mean, Nick only has the Fleeca job available, but if we can both do the Fleeca job, like if both parties do the Fleeca job individually, then we can do the 4-player heist. Take like 3 hours to do both of them, but we have no life. Well, me, Nick, and Toasted don't really have much of a life. I don't know about you. I mean, Fleeca and Prison Break together, that's like 300 something thousand
It's true.
in reward. I think that's worth it to stay up till 3 a.m.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'll do that for nothing. So I normally stay up till 3 a.m. just this time I'll have a point.
Me too.
Do you play any PC games, Jared? Well, because he died.
He's
What?
Has his headphones muted. Oh, he's not.
I asked, do you play any PC games?
Oh. Yeah, this is a PC game, right? I'm on my PC,
Kinda.
we're playing a game.
Kinda, I guess. I just got GTA 5 the other day. That's what I've been doing.
Yuck.
Work on. What?
No, I don't play those video games.
Aw.
No, I'm trying to stop being bad at Slay the Spire. Is what I'm doing right now.
Mm.
Slay the Spire is super fun. Deck building game, so. Single player. None of the multiplayer shenanigans with your GTA.
I don't normally do multiplayer either, but GTA Online's fun. Yeah, I get to shoot a lot of people and steal drugs and stuff.
Whenever I play a GTA game, I can never get through the story because I get sidetracked by fucking shooting people.
Yeah.
Oh, are we on stream? Should I not be cursing like that?
Well,
Yeah, I curse all the time. Come on.
I curse.
Do we?
Yeah.
I literally can't remember.
You
I
curse,
say fuck
or,
all the
not
time,
Nick,
but-
Dylan curses.
Fuck, motherfuck.
But right now we're not streaming. Right now it's on pause.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Motherfuck.
We're on the break screen or whatever streamers call it.
Did you guys see what I put in the Discord, by the way?
Yeah,
About my
Saw some with
feeling?
Kevin Sorbo, but
I don't know if I'm gonna click on that.
Why?
I don't know.
I click on anything.
Do you know what it
Kevin
is? It's beautiful.
I'm assuming it's music.
It's not music.
Sorbo. Disappointed.
I don't know. then.
Yeah. Thank you, Rick.
Disappointed. Kevin Sorbo with the goatee is
Basically, yeah. I feel that.
it's a good show. So Hercules and Xander were my two favorite shows in the 90s. Yeah, they were the two best shows.
Yo, is anyone else ready to die?
I
If
mean,
we-
yeah.
If we
I can
keep
get out of
playing, I don't know, man. If I die, I don't think I'm rolling another character.
No.
Like, nothing personal, but I'm gonna be sad. I always get sad when I don't get to, like, follow someone's storyline through. So I need time to grieve.
Free to get out of here.
Not what? No.
What?
I'm not trying to just kill myself off, nerd. That's specifically what I'm trying to avoid.
Free to run.
Oh, run away. Okay, I thought you meant get out of here like you were saying. Get out of the game, nerd. I was saying, like, that's rude.
I mean,
It's just one of those things where I feel like in like the first games I ever had with Dylan, I learned not to get too attached to my characters.
First session.
I have trouble getting attached to characters now.
Yo, Makosa's got a family to go back to. He can't die.
But he can
Certainly
though.
can.
No, I mean, like, he can die, but you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, but he can.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. Dylan.
All right. So,
I'm just saying, what is it, like 3 against 4? Some of us got help.
first one at Felix, second one at Makoso. From the darkness. I don't know if anybody can see this. Hold on.
I don't think it's. Is anybody on the screen yet? Enemy wise?
I can't see them.
Okay.
Okay, I dropped.
Yeah, so
And Felix should drop as well.
Is he back yet?
Felix? He's still on mute.
Did come back a little early, I guess.
True.
Alright, but I'm down.
Make sure to give yourself a point of exhaustion.
Woo! I'm exhausted. I am so exhausted.
These guys are totally gonna like capture us, right? They're gonna leave us alive.
I mean, like, they
That's what they
did
do.
that to the rest of the city, right?
Yeah.
That's what they do, right? Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna kill me after I spit in their faces. So it's been fun, guys.
All right, Edmund.
I'm back.
Here you go. All right, Felix. Go ahead and minus.
Oh shoot!
minus
Oh,
18.
we're-
minus 18 from your hit points.
Minus 18 from mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2
it's okay,
arrows
me
come
too.
out of the.
Dang.
Yeah, me
Alright.
too, dude.
Invisible.
So
Oh,
Yeah.
you were no, you weren't invisible anymore.
No,
Cause you.
I know. That's what I said. I should have kept it.
Yeah. Cause I was like, oh,
I didn't-
you were invisible. They wouldn't have done that arrow at you, but unfortunately.
I was thinking there was a lot of time that went by. I'm like, I might as well just like throw them off the trail anyway, because I had a good bonus on that. But when we were doing our skill save, but yeah, it didn't work out in my favor this time. Rip the party.
All right, Edmund, your go. So just right in front of you, you see them fall. 2 arrows. You can infer it's somewhere from. I think I can do like an effect here. Like it came kind of like. Oh, you see? Oh, that, I don't know. That's weird.
I see, like, a thing flashing
Yeah,
from,
I'm
like,
trying to
that way.
do it, but I don't actually know how to. Yeah, it looked like it came like from something like that. This direction.
Whoosh!
Oh,
Just
It's like
based on
that
the
square?
way that where it hit. You're not sure what square, it's just like that general direction.
okay.
Based on the angle.
Well, in that general direction, I will cast. Entangle.
Okay, where to where? You show me where and I will. You can't see who did it, I'm just saying based off the angle of where the arrows
Yep.
hit. You can
20
actually
feet.
use the paint to
Uh,
draw it. If you
Shit, I
hold
can't
shift,
see
you
anything,
can actually.
so-
If you hold shift, you can snap it to the edges of the grid. Draw perfect. You do like a 1 point, then click another point, click, click, and hold the shift key. You can draw it to grid.
it's not stand. Draws, but then it goes away. Let's see. Yeah, as soon as I let it go, it disappears. Let me do this.
See how I did that? It's like you're clicking points. The first point is like a dot, and then it creates a straight line snap to grid.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you have to be on it, not on the freehand one. It's the polygon / line.
Yeah. Yeah, I just figured that out. Okay, so shift and click.
Yep. or you can, yeah. So it's a 20 by 20, so it's like one more, right?
I don't know. I can't see the square, so I'm just fucking guessing to you.
All right, that's fine.
I'll say the truth. I'm guessing right now. And it disappeared. You fucker.
Take a beam.
Are you kidding me?
Holy fuck. Okay, hold on. I'll just. Oh fuck! Now I deleted the guy. Look what you made me do.
No.
You deleted the guy? Awesome, no takebacks.
Every time I do the last line, it disappears.
It's all right anyway. I can just expand it. It's good. You could just draw any size rectangle and then expand it.
Ah.
All right. So is this your final answer? Just like this? I just took what you had and it did one square down to make it a perfect square.
It keeps disappearing, so I don't fucking in that area.
No, it's disappeared because you can't see it. But yes, it's.
Oh, however,
It's there.
just dropping a bunch of them.
It's there. Yeah, you're just dropping a fuckload of them. So like, what are you doing? I didn't realize you couldn't actually see it.
I can't actually see them. They disappear
that's
every time.
why.
I...
Okay, that totally makes sense. I'm like,
Okay.
why the fuck? He keeps
where the
doing
fuck
it.
are they going? So
Okay.
okay, that makes sense.
So
So yeah,
you-
that general area.
Okay, so
And on Makoso, I use bonus action healing word.
If you can get in front of him too, try to block him from projectiles.
Nah, that's fine.
so
Those back
so you
off.
hear like the sound of like kind of like grunts and whatever. As like the it's like audible when these like vines start coming up and like. So it's like a.
Strength check. Strength check.
Oh, I know.
Oh, it's not a save. It's a strength. Oh, wait, no, strength save.
Because
Wait,
you can't.
strength save. Yeah.
I rolled it off screen for this one because you can't see what's going on, so you're not sure if it succeeded or if you even hit. You just hear like these grunts, if you will, and like the sounds of these vines kind of like coming up from the earth.
Gotcha. And I move this way.
Okay.
I'm awake.
Actually, no, I don't move.
Okay, so you don't move.
I don't move. Shit.
The net falls on all of us then.
Trying to decide I don't want to die for you fuckers or not.
Make sure you give yourself a point of exhaustion for becoming
I did.
unconscious.
Oh yeah, me too. If I can make it.
I said I'm so exhausted before.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, that takes this whole thing to dash up. Makoso, your go. So you see as this one kind of out of the darkness like slithers up and like begins to like he's going in to attack next round, so he's like lunging towards Harold.
I'm on the ground and I'm tired. I see Felix and I'm just gonna reach a hand out and clap it onto his chest. Give him my last 5 points of lay on hands.
Hooray! Probably not the smartest move to bring me back. I guess I'll take a couple arrows for you though.
Respect there, fam.
And that's I think that's all I think that's all I got.
I assume you're gonna stand up, yeah.
I kind of don't want to because I want to give disadvantage to the arrows that are gonna fly at me.
It's your choice. You can do whatever you wish.
I need to catch my breath for a second. Makosa brings his shield to his chest and breathes deeply, trying to recover. And that'll be that.
Oh, I just realized I don't like the explosion. It's gonna reveal where my guy is. Do you see the explosion?
Click it.
Oh, did you not see the explosion when it shifted?
I wasn't looking for it. Click it. Click it.
Oh.
I'm looking now. Come on.
I don't think we see it though.
Yeah.
Well, I see that
just-
guy.
I didn't see it when I switched over to the other guy, so
Okay.
so I don't think it shows.
So this guy runs out. He uses all of his action to do so. Harold, you
Alright.
go.
I am going to use if I can get it to work. No, okay. Well, I'm going to use Healer's Kit 10 wounds. So hold on. Slash 1d6 plus 4. On Felix, I heal him up 9 hit points, and I'm essentially just gonna grab him by like the shoulder, just pick him up, and I'm going to try and move. I'd get attacks of opportunity, I'm pretty sure, but
You do.
and I'm just gonna start carrying him over to here.
If he wishes to be moved, it's Felix's choice.
Oh yeah, move me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, they're both
Okay.
gonna go ahead and take attacks of opportunity. So 2 bites at you. They are flanking you, so they get +2.
All right. Nope.
So nat 1, and then
Yep.
a 21. So
So
11,
11.
damage. Yep.
Okay.
All right, Felix, your go.
Let's see.
You know what the hell? Let's throw that over on this guy.
Okay. So he's gonna go ahead and make a wisdom. Nice. Okay, so he is prone. Super lucky with the rolls here. I don't even know. He's just gonna have a fucking drippy eyeball. That's gonna be the symbol. But yeah, so as he just begins fucking cackling, he's just like, and just like this, like he just can't contain it. It's just like this weird, disturbing. He's writhing around like a small dog when you try and pick it up, and it like just rolls on its back to get away. It's like just a weird sight.
If there's any time to be shape, it's now, man.
Hey, come in. I might just leave you. We'll see. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Let's see.
Okay. I'm gonna add in another guy because I deleted the last one got deleted. But okay, yeah. Continue.
Cool.
Continue with your stuff.
Is that the guy in the thing? The UNT that like downed me and Felix in one shot.
You have no idea.
No, I meant the one you deleted.
Yes, the one I deleted. Yes.
It's cool. I got 15 feet of movement. I can't escape. Leave me to die. It's been fun, guys.
Didn't want to do it since it was suggested, but I'll move up here. And I will shift. And I'm petty enough to let everybody die for it being suggested, but I won't this time.
No, Makoso, like,
Yeah.
laying down and not moving. Like, he's kind of coming to terms with this. It's fine.
So as you're laying down, you see Edmund's boots standing next to you, and then you don't. Then you see the feet of a gigantic brown bear standing up on its hind legs. Just gives a roar. And
Well, it's a good thing I've seen you wild shape before.
I've never wild shaped
Yeah,
before.
he's never wild
Oh
shaped.
yeah. I thought you
Did
wild
he?
shaped him.
Nope.
No,
It's the first time I've ever wild shaped.
I specifically said no. I did not. There's one time where I was like, he might, and I'm like, no, he wouldn't.
No, he'd let you all die first.
It was like the step before death. And he's like,
So, gonna wild shape, and I'm gonna take a multi-attack at.
You could do it on the one who's laughing. I think you get advantage.
I don't want to knock him out of his laughing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
for
that makes sense.
one without it first. Bite in the claw.
all right, buddy. Do you need me to pull a
Ooh.
thing, or you got it? Nice. That's a hit.
Not so much.
That is also a hit.
Oh no, I have them on here.
All right, so you begin just tearing in.
And I'm gonna put my health up. What is the bear's health? I think it's 30.
I can give you a bear, right?
Like a sheep.
Give him a bear.
Yeah. Hold on.
That-
Is it just brown bear?
It's a brown bear, yeah. I mean, I have everything already set up. I mean, you go ahead and give it to me. Now. Looks like, but I had like the attacks and stuff set up. I was just gonna set the health up.
But
as
a
temporary.
bear is like a large creature. So like
Brown bear, I think.
I just dragged
brown
it
bear is
out.
large.
So you're standing literally over Makoso. And
Sure.
I will give you this sheet. Hold on.
Well, it's a good thing
if you had
see
told
it
me,
on
I
the
could literally
ground.
just give it to you. So hold on.
I hadn't decided I was gonna wild shape until just now. I'll put Edmund down at the corner so I can see.
All right, I gave it to you, so you can do all the stuff.
So
Alright.
I saw Edmund's boot vanish, and now there's a bear over me.
Now there's
Yep.
a bear over you. That's
Giant shaggy
ripping
bear.
into this creature.
Well, I'm face up. I assume I could see him wild shape, right?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
assume so.
Okay, just making sure.
All
So
right.
I did that. Yeah, that's my turn.
What would this guy do?
I mean, he's being attacked by a bear and his friend is laughing.
I realize that, but
It's a very strange
they
situation.
also know that there are spellcasters. I'm trying not to be a dildo. I'm really trying not to.
Yo, you want to attack me?
Also,
Go for it.
remember, I'm still holding him.
Yeah, I know. He can scoot around the perimeter and go past the bear. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and seeing that you healed, he's probably going to focus you, Harold.
Good.
Good.
So, scimitar and bite on you.
I'm not as squishy as you like this, so.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Alright, so 7.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you up still?
20.
No.
No, there's no way. 26 and 7. Yeah. So Felix, as you kind of like tumble to the ground. Like, just go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Alright.
What the hell is that? Oh, hit dice.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to roll those every time you shift? I thought you just took average.
Do you just take out? Oh, well.
Depends if you want to or not. It's up to you.
I fall on my face.
Yeah. So you're prone, you're just on the ground, sprawled out in the mud.
I have like 2 more of those.
Kosa, here
I
you
also
go.
can't heal anymore.
So you look over as you see
Man.
Harold just get cut down by literally 2 nat 20s. Like,
What the?
Can I inhabit this space? Like, can I stand?
you can roll off to like the adjacent one of the adjacent hexes.
Okay. I'll go there and stand. And that's all of my movement because I'm exhausted. Makoso is gonna survey the scene. Sigh again. He's kind of trying to come to terms with the fact that this is the end. And then grits his teeth. Will use...
The bear's attack. Should be,
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
his attack should be plus
Where's
5,
my stupid spell?
but it only does a plus 4.
There's more viewers now. Get all your
there it is.
friends. Call all your friends.
Right. That's
Tell
that's
them we're
one space of
dying.
movement.
TPK. TPK.
And I will spell for that on Harold.
Oh,
Okay. Harold, you come to consciousness. Make sure you give yourself a point of exhaustion. Going down.
And that's what I got.
Alright, so I can't remember. Is Hideous Laughter end of turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he spends his turn cackling away, and then Wisdom. Yeah, so he's still prone, but he see as the laughter stops. Here as it stops, I should say. Harold, you are prone. You come to.
mm-hmm. Okay. I come to, and I am going to. Let's see here. Which is better? Okay. Let me just read a little bit of the mechanics out of this where I've never used it before. Okay. I am going to summon my spiritual weapon. It's essentially a large mace with the head of with a flange the shape of a raven. I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon behind this one, and it's going to try and smack him right in the back of the head.
Alright, go for it. That's it.
And
as
hold
it
on.
comes
What is-
down.
what is it? Yeah. What does it take to cast spiritual weapon? Let me just check something. Yeah. Okay, it's a bonus action, and
Yep.
then when you cast ability, you can make. So that's not okay. So I still have my action. Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay. So and then for my action, I am going to take my spear and I'm going to fucking shove it in his throat, or not. But I'm gonna try.
Alright, hold on. Aha. That's your spiritual weapon. That's all I got for you, buddy.
Cool. And it works.
Beautiful.
Nah.
I love it. I want 4.
All right, Felix, fucking murder this guy, please. Somehow,
Alright.
whenever you got.
Okay, so
Oh.
yeah, it just goes wide.
Wait, what is a spiritual weapon? Is it just like a floating hammer?
Yeah, it's like
it's a floating mace.
Yeah, it's like a radiant weapon.
Yup.
Sheds 5 feet of light.
Okay. And I'm assuming that just swings on its own. Alright, oh, tough choice. What do I want to do? Let's go with... You know what? I'm gonna make this guy laugh again. Oh wait, at first I'm gonna get up, then I'm gonna make him laugh.
Okay. Same guy?
Same guy.
Okay. Wisdom? Nice, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he's not even
I'm
up
rocking
yet.
out.
He's still prone because it hasn't been his turn. So he's like in that awkward, like he's trying to get up as he gets hit again, and he arches his back and begins to like just howl with laughter again. Nice.
Alright, and then I will... Here, let me end my turn. Since my movement was getting...
All right. So Edmund, it is actually not your turn yet. Hold on. Let's see what. I don't think you can see this anyway.
Pew pew.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
fucking murder this guy, man.
Take him out.
Ooh.
Yeah, you get +2 to these attacks to hit. Because you're flanking. Okay, so the first one is 5. Alright. Can you do anything else, or is that it? Rick.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my microphone was up. I had said that was it. I'm about to hit done. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check in this
Yeah,
area?
you,
Use
yeah, because
keen
you have
smell
a
to see if I can.
smell. Yeah, I'll
Keen smell,
give it to you. I give it to you. Yeah. And you also know, like, you know the arrows came from somewhere, you know, so it's like you had an inkling. So, and you have advantage on that, right?
Yeah. Does it automatically roll at advantage? I rolled it from the sheet.
No, it gives you it gives you the 2 boxes, right? So you got a 12, and I got a 6. How do you get a 6 with a +4? Anyway, so yeah,
Me too.
right here.
Gotcha. Sorry, ping that again. I saw
Right
it
here.
right there. Okay.
All right, and
gonna
yep. So
move
this
here.
guy is gonna go ahead. He's gonna do what he's been doing. He's not gonna. I don't know if he would target Felix. Everybody's so low. You know what? He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna target
He's not gonna
Makoso
attack
with. He's gonna like sideswipe with the scimitar to try and get Makoso, and then he's gonna try and bite Felix. That's how he's gonna do it. Okay, so not enough,
Nope.
right? So you
Yay.
deflect the scimitar, and then
Oh.
Felix, you get bitten for 15 or
13.
4 plus 9 is 13. Okay, so you're just barely, yeah.
Woo!
Then Makoso, your go.
Wait, is he still up?
Yeah, I'm still
Go,
up.
go ahead and make a concentration check on the laughter.
My sheet is not working with me right now.
Con save.
I'm trying, my buttons weren't working for a second. Awesome.
All right.
Gandhi.
So as the laughter fades, Makoso, your go.
Am I flanking this guy?
Yes.
Because
Not because of the mace.
Yeah.
The way I do it is like if the person is flanked, then everybody gets the flanking bonus.
oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna smash him.
Smash
Do it.
Do it, buddy.
Click button.
That's enough.
Yay.
All right. 13 gets me.
Yay.
Alright.
Makoso, the resignation that was written all over his face fades into grim determination as he decides that if he's going to die here, it's proper to go out.
All right.
And that's that.
You guys finally gonna get up?
All right.
Nope.
Yeah. Sorry. This
He goes to sleep.
my stuff just went all wacko. All right. So yeah, he's gonna get back up, and
Oh, I don't
unfortunately,
like that.
he's gonna go ahead. He's gonna run behind Felix. He's gonna do a scimitar and then a bite.
Oh dang, he's got enough movement. It's not fun. Miss.
All right.
Miss.
Dude,
Wait,
both of
those miss.
Those miss.
It's missed because you have. Yeah! Alright,
Yeah, it's a major
sorry,
round.
sorry. They have +2 because he's flanking. They have +2 because he's flanking.
Son of a bitch.
That's still 15
You
to
hit
15,
both
right?
of them.
That's 15, yeah. Which is his AC.
Oh. I thought they said it was 16.
With mage armor, it's 15.
No, it's 15, yeah.
Oh, yeah, not bad. Yeah.
Alright, so you go ahead, you take one, you go down. The second one, as he bites into you as you're falling to the ground, you go ahead and take 2 death saving throws.
Okay.
You guys look over and see as he is being just,
That's not good.
injected.
Alright. So I'm going to have my spiritual weapon smash this guy in the back of the head.
Yep, gets the +2
Um,
as well. So just
Cool.
everybody gets +2. Yeah, there you go. That's
And,
one thing where you just make sure you mark that
Yeah.
like you didn't actually use that spell slot.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give myself 1. Okay. And then I am going to grab Felix, pull him over to the other side of me, like here, and I'm going to stabilize him with my healer's kit again.
Okay.
So you gain 6 hit points because I'm awesome.
Is it? Oh, it's. I thought the healer's kit was just. Oh, never mind. Okay. You said 6?
I have the healer feat, so.
Yeah, he has the healer's feat, so he can do
Yeah.
stuff with his healer's kit. Alright, so you come to consciousness again, you're on the other side.
I put him right there, and I'm just gonna kind of get into a defensive position in front of this guy.
so
I guess like right here.
make sure you give yourself another point of exhaustion.
Yep. I can only get half maximum health now. Love it.
Alright, and you
Uh.
do by moving down, you do take an attack of opportunity if
I mean, okay. Well, I don't actually do that. I'm getting into a defensive position. I'm basically getting in front of Felix.
okay.
Is basically what I'm trying to say. I'm antagonizing this guy. I
Alright.
want him to hit me, not him.
Okay.
You know what? Let's see.
Felix, yeah, prone.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get up, and then, you know what? What the heck? I'm gonna throw a levitate over on the guy that I've been making laugh. Oops, why did that jump out of there? Go back.
This is super clutch. I don't know how we're pulling this off so far.
Concentration. So spoiler, because now it's the points mood anyway. The one that was the archer, he got entangled, but he was in a space where he couldn't hit you because he was restrained and he couldn't move out of it, and he got some crappy saves. So yeah, good time.
I like that.
Yeah, it worked out really well. So
Oh,
okay,
sweet.
so levitate.
The entangle worked.
Constitution. Constitution? Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with. Okay, so he rises up into the air. You see like one of the scimitars clashes to the ground. He still has his other one as he's just like, like that weird kind of has no control over himself. So he's levitated however many feet in the air. I can't remember, 20 feet. Okay, so I will. I'll keep this broken heart on him.
Okay, and then I will.
Somebody kill the guy. It's real messed up. The guy
Edmund.
right next to my spiritual weapon.
Alright, so I'm
Somebody
going
just
to.
murder him.
I'm
death.
going.
Which one?
The guy who's right next to my spiritual weapon.
If you want
We're
flanking,
trying.
if you want flanking bonus, because now that people are in different positions now, you have to step over 1 square if you care. If you want the +2.
It's done, I guess.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Move back after. He's putting you in a spot where his
I'm
archers
just
can hit
making
you
sure, like,
easily.
movement-wise.
2 attacks. Take my
I'm
bite.
so sure.
Ooh, my claws.
Nice.
I really should start taking my claws first.
27 and 11.
He is not doing well.
Good.
And I'd like a perception check to make sure that they're still over there. If I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
14.
It's not bad. Guys,
Okay.
guys, I'm feeling good about this right now. I don't know why.
Then yell.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Right.
You made it
right
this
here.
Right
far.
there? Okay.
Absolutely insane you made it this far.
Um, I'm gonna. Okay. That's fine.
All right. Probably with this guy's last dying breath here, he's gonna try and do a side swipe at Makoso, and he's gonna do a bite at Harold. This guy is not looking
Sure.
good. Because if he just ran away, which he would do if he was safer, but
He would take
just
30
die.
opportunity attacks.
yeah, and he essentially
No,
just
I'm using my last goddamn spell slot.
Alright, I go
You
down.
need to shield me.
that doesn't
Wait,
hit
that's
you.
gonna
a 10,
knock-
a 10,
Oh wait,
a 10
wait.
doesn't hit you.
Wait, yeah, it's not against me. Sorry.
Yeah, the first one is against Makoso. As he just goes, it like skitters across the outside of the arcane field. He tries to bite you in vain as you kind of like bash him away, and that's all he can do. Makoso, you go.
Good.
Jared, you're fucking smart, man. Saving those shields.
I'm completely out of resources now.
Yeah.
I'm on literal empty.
Who knows? You may just make this work yet.
You got a hammer,
mean-
you can smack him.
Yeah, that's literally
that's all you need. That's
all
all
I've
you need,
got.
though. That's all you
So-
need.
Listen, you know what they say? When all you've got is a hammer,
Plus-
you can't do it.
Plus two. Sorry, man. So close.
Yeah, when all you got is a hammer, you can't do anything.
Bonus
All
action.
right.
If you have.
I don't have any bonus actions. I'm on empty.
I will probably take him out with my spiritual weapon next turn. Assuming I get a next turn.
This guy's
Isn't this guy 20
levitated.
feet in the air?
He's 20 feet in the air. He
Oh,
literally takes his
yeah.
scimitar.
And just,
He
like,
literally
tosses
takes
it.
his scimitar and no, Makoso. It's until the end of the round, right?
No, my turn came, so it falls off.
Until the start of your next turn, you have.
Yeah,
plus
it lasts the entire.
Yeah, my turn
entire-
happened though.
Oh,
Until the start of your-
true. Okay. I
Is that
forgot.
the
Oh,
start of your
yeah,
next
yeah,
turn?
yeah.
I thought
This,
sure
it's a
lasted.
reaction.
He's gonna take. He
That
has
happens at the
one.
enemy's turn.
He has one scimitar left in his hand. He's just gonna throw it at you. That's all he can do. It's at
It's until the
disadvantage.
start of your next turn.
Is he proficient in throwing scimitars?
Oh, he's not. He's not proficient. He's just gonna
Like,
get his just
dexterity
straight
check for
dexterity
disadvantage?
at disadvantage. Yeah,
Solid.
it just
Nope.
like not even close. That's all he can do, and he's just writhing around. He's like, that's all he can do. He's 20 feet in the air. All right, Harold, your go.
Okay. I'm going to use my spiritual weapon on that guy again. Just another crack to the back of the head. Get rid of the.
Yeah,
give
that's
me back the spell slot.
that's enough. Just barely enough.
Good.
And then
Pick up here. I
you
feel like it's in a rock.
you can't use an action to do a bonus action, can you?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Wait, correct to you can or you can't? You can't.
can't.
Right? Okay. No one's dying right now. Some people are close though.
Subjective.
Yeah, no, I can't do that again today. So anything that can reach that far. Oh, I sacred flame the guy in the air. Because I'm mean.
Okay. I mean, I
I
suppose
don't know if he can make a dexterity save
Like,
while he's being
I'll,
limited.
I'll give him disadvantage, I guess.
Because maybe he can wiggle a little
But he
bit,
has
but he
advantage,
can't
so
really
it's just
move.
a straight. Is it actually DC 13? Yeah. I
Yes.
think we had
Yep.
this conversation. Okay, so he just barely makes it. And is it all or nothing? I don't remember.
It's all or nothing.
Yeah, he just like barely. Like you can see like a little bit of his scale gets like somewhat singed, but
Harold kind of looks up at him and then looks to Felix and is just kind of like, damn it.
Felix.
I want to listen around, see if I can hear or see anything else out in the distance.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and so this, just so you know, I can either give you disadvantage or him advantage because you literally can't see him. The reason that
I have
Edmund,
disadvantage. I have disadvantage anyway from my exhaustion.
right.
Don't tell him that. Just say, "Give me disadvantage."
All right, yeah, you're not sure.
Okay. I guess for now then, I'm gonna lower the
What?
Yanti that's up in the air down, not touching the ground, high enough to where these guys can hit him, and kind of at an angle too. So I want to move him.
I don't
Wanna
like
move
this. Let's just leave.
Just leave. I don't know what I want to do.
I didn't
I
say
don't know if
that.
there's anything off in the distance, so I don't think I would just run. I think I would want to end him. So
Okay,
unless
that's
someone
fine.
shouted out earlier that there were other people off in the distance, but I don't think we did.
I mean, something lodged arrows in us.
I suppose. Yeah, I forgot about that because I got hit from. I suppose I wouldn't even really know because it came out of nowhere.
You haven't seen anything with a bow.
Yep. So I'm gonna yell out to everyone. We need to run now, and I'm going to jump over to Makoso. Actually, you've been down a couple times. You're probably
Yeah,
not
I
looking
have
that
no
high.
speed.
I'm gonna jump over to Harold, and I'm gonna
Carry me.
stand there and let him know, pick me up, we gotta go.
Is Harold
And
slow
then-
at this point yet?
No. Not yet.
No?
Oh, you just have one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna let everyone know. Just grab me and run. And for now, I'm going
Grab
to
you?
pick me up.
Oh,
I want to go under. I guess like crawl under Harold. I'll just be off to the side here for now. And I'm going to form a big rock, 5x5 rock around us. Just an illusion of one. And then I think we'll be. And what?
I was gonna say, where's the UNT that you're levitating? Up, down.
He's still up.
Cool.
All right. So that we took that UNT out. I look Makoso in the eye, and I like nod and snort back this way, to essentially trying to tell him to run. And drop down on all fours, and
Can I like
run.
put? Can I like put feel? Oh, never mind.
No,
You're
because
right.
I'm leaving. Yeah.
Wait, you're running that way?
And you see
And
the
you
bear run
gestured
off
south?
into the darkness.
You gestured south?
Yeah, I just said run.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So, how
Can I
many?
get some?
Hold on. How much?
I have
movement do you
a
have?
40 foot of movement. 40
Oh,
feet.
so you have 80. Okay, yeah.
He's a bear.
Yeah, big fucking bear.
Good to know.
Why let this happen, but
Can I get some light?
Dark vision? Do bears have dark vision?
Bears do not have dark vision.
No, bears don't have dark vision. But I can smell them.
But you can smell him. And you're right there. You can
Okay.
smell that he's right there.
What does he smell like?
Lizard,
Food.
snake.
Oh wait, how far did I move? So I was here.
I don't know exactly.
5,
Pretty far.
10, 15,
Yeah.
20,
So you had
25, 30. I'm guessing right now.
no, well,
35.
no. So you still have to do it. Just because you're big doesn't mean you get to go. You don't get to jump like how you're doing it. You still have to count out squares, but you can pick one corner to start. So if you're at here, yeah, then you start, say, from maybe the top left corner might be more favorable for you. And then you still count out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
40 people give me that, right?
6.
Or is it? I don't know how to count for large creatures.
That's what I'm saying.
Do they get the whole 10-foot square, or do
they get essentially how you can do it? You pick a square when you start moving. You still move like 5 feet a square. You do your squares, and then from that square, then you can. Actually, no, it's the same like location. Yeah. So whatever the orientation is, but you can choose from like the right square, the left square, the whatever.
So they don't move from the square that they occupy. Size-wise, I mean, they still just get the 5-foot square movement-wise.
Yes, yeah. Otherwise, it would be like super broken. It instantly gives them double movement. Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually how it works with large creatures. When GMs do it, but whatever. So I'll get there, and
GMs are stronger than us mortals.
and
both sides of the screen got the same rules.
Gonna run over, eat that lizard, little snake.
Looks like
you literally
Eat that horse.
You literally crash into the lizard.
Okay.
Is it a lizard or a snake?
I can't see him.
It's a snake.
Snecko.
So do we just want to gang up on this guy because
How much?
Edmund's trying to handle the other one?
How much what?
Well, that's what I'm saying. How much movement do you have? You said you have 40, right?
40, yeah.
So do you have enough? Like when you crash into him, where you just crash into him, depends if you have 40 feet, could you have moved without dashing?
I don't know. I don't see. I can't see where he is. So I'm kind of counting on you for that one.
So where did you start? You start from this corner?
I started from here, so this would have been my first step here.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say it's entirely up to you.
So 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to get where you are right now. 12 squares.
So you would have needed.
Am I on top of him?
Yeah.
You would have
Yes.
needed that.
Even if you had taken like less, yeah, you'd be like climbing over a rock. You wouldn't have crashed into him though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you know he's there because you like when you moved yourself there, you literally pushed into him.
Okay. With the 40 feet, am I in enough reach to hit him?
You would need to dash.
With
That's
where you are right
I don't know
now,
exactly where he is.
you are right now. If you knew he was there, you know the region because of the scent, but you don't like know he's there until you crash into him. You know what I mean? Like he's hiding right now, and you can't actually see.
Right.
So what before when you're like I move here, I'm like okay, you know where he is because you just crashed into him. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll just take the full dash movement, I guess, right into him there. And I just won't.
Yeah. So you like bump into him, like so
Crash
now you know exactly where he is.
Do we hear that happening?
Good.
Well,
So
you
that
you hear the bear kind of like coming and like you hear the beginnings, I suppose, of a skirmish.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like there's a loud like, oh look, I'm here, but
Yeah.
you know,
Wait, why does he yell that?
the giant bear just like off over this brook
into the darkness.
into the dark.
My computer is restarting right now, so I'll be just a moment until I can start rolling again.
Okay.
Just like
I'm a Kosu. I ended my turn already. So.
Okay, so now you know where the creature is. Creature's actually going to sidestep you, get an attack of opportunity. It is disadvantaged because you still can't see the creature.
Okay. Does it matter which one I hit him with?
Nope, you get to choose. But he is
Claw at him. 10.
Alright, that is not enough. So it's like you just barely, but like you can almost like feel the warmth of its body. Who is breathing heavily right now? Somebody.
Not I.
That's 30 right there.
Would you like
Okay.
me to breathe heavily?
If you wish, you may. Okay, so you hear he is going blah blah blah. He is going this way. He's running straight out that way.
Okay.
All right, and he's gonna go ahead and now that he has been caught, he's gonna go ahead and do his 2 bows. The first is gonna be at Makoso. The second one's gonna be at
Nope.
Felix.
Nope.
Nice.
Praise.
Wait, can he see us in the rock? Because I made a minor illusion. Or is he just gonna shoot at the rock?
Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, he did see you conjure the rock.
I don't think I'm in the
just
rock,
check.
so like those could
Yeah,
have just
he's
both
not
been
in the
at me.
rock, so he would at the very least have seen Makoso. But spoiler, he was watching
Well,
you guys the
I
whole
was
time.
under-
He watched you go.
I was
over.
underneath. Oh, you said Makoso. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's okay, they miss me anyway.
Yeah, but we'll just say anyway.
They
Yeah,
would
too,
miss
because
like
it's
any
like
of us.
you don't have like minor illusions cool, but it's also like very basic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
So say
it's not the
it's
most.
just kind of like a
convincing
sphere. It's like you can only put so much detail into like a minor illusion. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's just trying to like block sight though.
Yeah.
Which I would say
Maybe.
would give like disadvantage or something maybe. It's hard because it's a 5x5. It's a
Regardless,
5x5
I got
square.
smacked.
But anyway,
I missed
okay.
it.
So, but long story short, both of those miss. Even with the advantage that he has right now, because you guys can't see him, but he can see you.
I can see him.
We can see outside
there.
of the sphere because if we can discern it's
How
an
do you see
illusion,
He's right there.
Right.
How do you see him though?
He's at the edge of my light.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I can see like the edge of that square.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then you can see him then. So he doesn't have advantage.
Yeah, he's got that little net thing on him. I see.
Yeah. Which actually I have to take off.
I'm a-
That was
I'm
when
a
he was
big boy.
restrained.
I'm a big boy. I can use the potty all by myself.
Good to know.
Thank
Good
you.
to know.
We want to hear about your wee escapades. Go.
All right, so Makoso, yeah, your go.
Wee escapades.
Oh god, I really don't want to just leave him and not try
Well-
to kill him.
Fucking run.
Ah, it feels wrong.
But let's not leave though. Let's just
Yeah,
kill him.
I don't want to leave.
Oh my god. Should have left you all.
Are you not going to tackle him?
I should have left you all to die.
I mean, Rick's going for that guy, but like we gotta finish off this guy. If Rick's finishing
No.
off that guy,
Don't. You have to do any of that. No
Well,
spells.
I mean, why
no
not?
help. Run!
why not?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try to shoot him because I can see him with my eyes.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, because I
Cool.
have half friggin' speed because I'm awful.
Ooh,
That's enough to hit.
Just popping lasers, man.
Yeah, I don't have any spells though, and then I need to use my movement. 5, 10, 15. Get behind this rock. This real rock.
All right.
Still
Huh.
levitated.
Still levitated. I suppose seeing the situation. When he's 20
He
feet in the air,
cries.
he threw his scimitar, so he has nothing else I don't think he has anything he can throw. So I suppose he's gonna take the dodge action, as he's just
Sure.
like surveying, like how can he not die? All right, Harold.
Is he wearing boots?
Alright, well, my spiritual weapon is gonna go and smack that dude.
Okay. Well, it can only move 20 feet.
Yeah, so go over to there and smack that dude. It can move that far.
But he goes
um,
I know.
He's 20 feet up and 5 feet.
oh, wait.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Diagonal.
I don't know
Yeah.
math, so it's whatever. Okay, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon as close as it can get.
Yeah. That's fine. It's like you're almost there. You're not quite there. I'll just like move it
And,
here just for.
Doesn't it have like 5-foot range upwards or something?
And I'm going to try and do something. You're going to tell me if I can do it or not. I am
The
going
answer's
to
yes.
run up. I'm going to grab a rock, cast light on it, and chuck it at this dude's feet. To give light to Bear Edmund over there.
Yeah, I mean,
So that he can see
you
better.
have light cast on yourself.
Yeah.
So I believe
But-
he
but
can
also
see. Like
Mikosa
I
has a
believe
torch.
his.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Oh, hold on.
he can see now.
Has sight. Hold on. There. So now he can see. Yeah. All right.
I'm essentially just going to grab a rock, cast light on it, chuck it at this dude's feet, and I'm going to walk back.
Okay.
Because Mikosa has a torch, so I just want him to have better sight.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's what I do. Do I have to roll to throw the rock?
No.
Okay.
You
It's
should
not
try
a
to
har-
peg
it's
him in
not a
the head
hard
with it.
throw.
So, but you can only have one light spell, so I
Yes.
have to take it off
So
you.
get rid of my light. I'll be using the Mikosa's light.
Get your own light.
No.
Wait,
I'll
I
move it
can't
back
see
in a
anything
second.
anymore.
You should be able to.
I mean, I see my light.
Yeah. I mean, there's some things you can't see anymore, but
So I
Edmund
gotta.
can
I
now see better.
actually have to like put it down.
Edmund can
But
see
yeah.
better now,
Okay.
though.
So Felix, decide what you're gonna do while I put this light on.
I don't know where anything's at right now, so my computer's still.
Disappointed!
If someone else
You're-
can describe what's going on here as far as
1,
where
2,
people-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is a Yuan T archer 40 feet north of you that you can see. There is a Yuan T that you are levitating that is
Not far from you.
very
like
close to you.
10
Or
feet
you
away.
run, you know, just run away.
And my
No!
spirit, I'm trying to kill him to death with my spiritual weapon, but I gotta get it there first.
So, like, if you're going to
Try to
levitate
kill
him
the
up,
magic
only do it
weapon.
like 10 more feet.
Actually, you know what? My game is loading in. Actually, it might take a second. You said, Harold, you're trying to kill the one that with the magic weapon that's in the air.
Yeah, I'm trying to use a spiritual weapon to get him, but I can't get there yet.
Okay, how about I move him down another 15 feet and keep him suspended 5 feet in the air? Does that help?
Just keep him like in the air, right?
Yeah, he's still in the air. He can't do
like,
anything there.
like next turn, my spiritual weapon will be there, so it doesn't
Well,
concern
then-
me that much.
Yeah. The spiritual weapon's only like 10 feet below or whatever.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like, or it's
20
like
feet per
just
turn.
out of range, essentially.
All right, I'm back here. So let's see. Has
Also,
anyone
remember this-
attacked this guy yet?
Not really. Besides
yeah.
Edmund.
And me!
Oh right, yeah, and you.
So I'm going to.
Remember, the spiritual weapon also carries a little bit of light,
I'm gonna move over here.
tiny little bit.
I'm gonna.
Hello?
Huh? I think before I move there, I'm going to use. Let's see. Pull up my character sheet
A
again.
bolt of fire.
No, I'm gonna use frostbite instead.
That's useful, actually.
Okay.
'Cause
Constitution.
But
he
I
has
have-
advantage.
I do, but
Just
Aw.
barely. Just barely with a 13.
That's why you gotta use those attack roll spells on them.
That is an
It
attack
has-
roll spell.
It
No,
has,
it's a
Is
DC.
it attack roll to... Isn't it attack roll to do... Wait, let me double check this. Target Constitution.
That's not an attack roll.
Oh, it is. Shoot, I thought it was attack roll and then just the Constitution saving throw for the frostbite portion, but never mind.
No.
So I go to
It's
shoot him,
alright.
and then I'll use the rest of my movement to go behind Mikoso. And
Makoso's barely standing, by the way.
you know what? You're bigger than me.
Alright, It's
And you
not
got
your
more
turn
armor.
yet, Edmund, because he goes at the top of the round. But
Okay.
long ago, his thing got deleted. So 2, 4, 6. Alright. He's had enough of your malarkey. He's gonna go ahead and take 2 shots at you, Felix.
He's gonna attempt to. The second one hits.
The second one
Oh
hits
no.
for
We're out of
16.
healing.
No.
We're technically not.
I mean, Edmund, I guess. Does Edmund have spells still?
No, I can keep using my kit to stabilize him until I run out of the healer's kits.
Well,
I
or
thought that
he
only
gets-
worked once per
it's
rest.
Yeah, it's once per
Wait.
rest.
Is it?
Yeah.
The stabilizing?
Yeah.
It doesn't say that anywhere.
Not
Well,
the stable,
for-
the heal part.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
heal part,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
I'm just using this. I'm just using it to stabilize.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I heal when I stabilize as well.
Oof, that's wild.
Do you?
Yeah, that's
Look
what the
what it
healer
says.
feat does.
I
It's
don't
wild.
remember. So what?
Hold on.
It just regains 1 hit point, becomes conscious.
Then why does? Hold on.
Which
he
is
knocked him
enough.
Down, right?
Yeah,
But
which
my
so-
thing, it says 4 + 2 healing. Oh wait, I don't understand this anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, long story short, when you stabilize somebody, they become conscious and have 1 hit point, or
Yeah.
you can heal them. That's the so you can use it to
Okay.
heal them like you're doing now, or you can just give them 1 hit point and pick them up.
Well, the button was set up that it provides healing for some reason. So
Yeah, it was working before when I did it. I don't know what happened to the sheet. I don't know if it was the update, if something got messed up. I have no idea. So
yeah, it had like 4 + something healing added to it. I don't know, but yeah, I changed it.
So, Edmund, your go. So, as this UNT falls, he's how 20 feet still? Did you move him?
Yep. Did not.
Okay, so each 10 feet is, I think, is a d6. And he's prone, so he takes 9 damage. He's still prone. Okay, Edmund, your go.
I can get here.
Oh,
Get him.
You know what?
you just gotta get in his face so that he can't keep shooting.
So I'm gonna do that. Get here.
I hate to be that guy, but Felix dropped, right?
Yep.
So that UNT is gonna fall out of the guy.
That already happened. We
Oh,
just
that's
covered
a
that.
2d6? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Let's go smack him.
Have fun, guys.
Yeah, Felix is essentially comatose at this point with his exhaustion.
Yeah, my speed is reduced to 0 if I get back up.
That's fine. You don't need to move to cast spells.
He's
can-
just like Stephen Hawking, D&D.
I have no spell slots either, so I'm just like Stephen Hawking casting cantrips. The least
mean,
effective
that's-
wizard ever.
That is literally better than actual Stephen Hawking.
Prestidigitation
Yeah, literal
would not
Stephen
work
Hawking
in
can do
a
that.
in a black hole.
Well, he can't really do anything anymore.
Oh, sorry. You know, he can. He's a genius.
1, 2.
Your
Yeah,
divine
please-
smite does
please
not work.
Please get in that guy's face.
He doesn't even have any weapons.
That's true. He doesn't.
But he
He's
can
gonna
bite.
punch you.
That was his bite with
Oh.
what? 2d6
Hockey
plus
teeth
poison.
out.
His scimitar, one of his scimitars is by his feet because he got lifted straight up and he dropped one when
So-
he was getting lifted. and then he took his second
Did he
one.
fall on the
through.
scimitar? Did he fall on the
Maybe
scimitar?
he fell on it and it's like flat against him or something. It's not
Damn
like
it, he
it's
didn't
not
kill
like
himself
he.
on it?
Yeah. It's not like, hey,
You sure?
let me leave. When I accidentally drop my weapon, it's gonna be straight up and stay like that.
I don't know, maybe.
I thought he threw it at the party.
Yeah. Well, he had two, and I was like, thematically, I'm like, oh, he dropped one when he got levitated, and then he took a second one and he just threw it. That's all he could do.
Yep.
But yeah,
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
these have advantage. Whatever you
Yay.
do this turn. Which is fucking good. So, yeah, so you... 11. And if he moves... It's,
Alright, that's what I got. Pew! Pew! Oh, God.
crap. That was an insta... It's not your turn yet, Harold. He's going to spend half his movement to get back up, and he's just going to go ahead and do a multi-attack. He's going to pick up his scimitar.
Oh, I knew I forgot to do something.
What's up?
I wanted to, like, knock the scimitar away. I'm dumb. Oh, well.
Too late.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna die for that.
Not today. And then he's going to go on with the bite. Which also
Praise
does not
the
hit.
sun.
Alright, so as he just like you get that, like that's the weird cold chills, because you've lost a lot of blood at this point. And even with magical healing, like, you know, there's like that last surge of like, it is fight or flight right now. You're just holding
There's
that
no
thing.
such thing as flight.
Harold.
Edmund
go.
said go. I said no.
Alright, I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon to just smack that guy now that he's on the ground. It should have
Yep.
enough movement.
Yep, absolutely.
Add my spell slot back. I don't know if that hits. No,
Yeah,
it doesn't
Stop
hit.
it.
Unfortunately, 7 does not hit. Oh wait, he
And
stood back up because he had his turn.
Yeah.
okay, and then I'm going to run over and I'm going to use the healer's kit on Felix again. So
Hooray!
you have 1 hit point back and are conscious.
Hooray!
I can't remember.
I cannot
Let's look at healer's kit. I don't know if you can stabilize them a million times with it. I have to check.
I mean, it doesn't.
I mean,
yeah.
you can't. Eventually, I'm gonna die.
Eventually, I'm gonna run out.
And eventually, I'm gonna hit, what is it, 6 exhaustion, I'm dead?
Isn't
Yeah.
that your next point?
That's his name. I think so.
So I just will...
Let's not go down.
on the wall.
Let's see there. I'm just standing in between whatever and. Better cantrip this fucker.
I'm cantripping him to death.
Do something with damage. We just need him dead.
And not a save DC because they have advantage
I-
versus us.
I completely read that wrong. I thought it was just the attack roll for the damage portion and then the save DC for the actual frost.
No,
but
there
I read
wasn't
it
an
wrong.
attack roll at all.
Yep. That was my bad. Although it wouldn't have mattered. I would have hit him for like 1 to 10 damage and then I would have been down anyway.
All right.
Oh wait, it's my turn, isn't it?
Indeed.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind. I was like, what's going on here? All right, I am going to... You know what? Before I even... Well, screw it. I'm going to shoot the dude over by Mikoso with a firebolt.
Wow.
That's
Also,
not-
I'm
that's
gonna
not
note
bad.
because of your exhaustion, you have disadvantage on this, but it's the same.
I'm
number.
okay. Yep.
All right.
And then
Oh,
I'm
wait.
going to...
Huh.
Oh, I can't move. Never mind.
And he
and
can't
I
move.
will-
So, given that, you can't even. If you can't move, you can't stand up.
So I'm like laying on the ground. I forgot that I was laying down even. So I'm laying on my back. Just...
Fucking paralyzed.
Yeah.
All right, Edmund, your go.
Edmund, bear.
What's up?
Eat him.
Be a
eat
bear.
Him.
Bear man.
Eat
Be
him.
a bear.
Be the
half
bear.
man, half Ed, half bear.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Yeah, should have ran. How about 3 of you die? I'm gonna hit
Eat
this
him.
guy.
All
Eat
right.
him.
I'm not saving you either. Yeah, I usually mess with that.
Ooh.
All right. That is a hit.
7 points.
All right, homie.
Makoso, do what Hexblade Paladins do.
What?
Well,
I'm on empty.
Well, you're not. You have a hammer.
Yeah, I thought you meant like smite him.
Guess I'm moving.
Well,
I can't smite without my spells.
Hit the win button. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, I will hit the win button. Man, why can't I flank with spiritual weapon? Feels bad.
Unfortunately, the dice are just—they're not. It's almost as if you.
They want
somebody,
me dead.
They
It's
want.
fine.
Maybe the gods wanted you to flee.
Oh, that's a shame.
The
Yeah,
god's
but
name.
so anyway, yeah, he's back up on his feet
Makoso
now,
doesn't
so-
know what flight means.
So he's gonna go ahead and do a full round of attacks on you.
Oh shit, sorry.
I got
aw.
nice. Me dead.
All right, not dead, just broken. Two death saves.
Yay.
Oh shit.
I'll take my exhaustion, take my failure, take my failure.
All right,
Alright,
Herald.
I walk up. Let's get him.
Yo,
Oh
can
my
you
God.
give me the juicy one so I could like have a little HP?
No, because I already did that today.
Not on me.
Wait.
Yeah, I think it's per person. For each person,
Yeah.
you can do it.
Juice
Hey,
him
give me
up.
the juicy one.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Steroid
Yeah.
him.
So hold on. 1d6
Hit him with the shot of adrenaline.
plus 4.
1d6 plus 4.
They all survive with 5 levels of exhaustion and their
Yay.
vegetables.
I get 10 hit points.
And I'm gonna spiritual weapon that guy again. This isn't gonna last too much longer, I don't think.
All
Less
right,
than a minute.
that's
enough to hit.
All right, takes 8.
Alright.
All
My
right.
turn.
Felix, on the
I'm
ground.
gonna Bran Stark this guy laying
And also,
down.
I take a step toward them.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
thread the needle. For 1 damage.
Even with the disadvantage. So you kind of like, you're waiting because Harold interposes himself a little bit, and you're like between the legs, and you like finger gun and like just like right between Harold's legs.
Finger crossbow.
And he like got a slight little spark on him.
Yeah,
And it was gone.
Edmund, your go.
Alright. This guy again.
Ooh.
Finally.
Ooh.
Nice, both hit. All right, so as you just
Drunk
fucking
bear.
tear into this creature,
I look back, seeing them in trouble, and I just my head.
And right-
fucking finish this.
and before that, because again he doesn't have a token, he should have gone before you.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna have him go after.
Okay.
He is. You know, he's fucking right pissed
Hit
with
the
you
bear.
now.
Hit the bear.
He'll hit the bear this time. Everybody's
Good.
looking pretty beat over there. He's gonna go ahead, scimitar bite.
Ooh.
Well, they both hit. My AC is like fucking
Yeah.
11.
So you take
that's-
19. As he's
You're
kind of
like
like
30,
finally,
right?
yeah, he's like finally
Yeah.
acknowledging that you're there and like a real threat.
Not
He's
only
kinda
that,
lo-
but this is my first wild shape, and it's not even the one with the most HP. So
He
I'm
just
good.
looks at all the humans and the gnome, and then he looks back and is like, "Wait, that's a bear."
What did I take?
19.
19.
Okay, good.
All right. Makoso. Makoso's
I'm alive.
Hammer him.
Hammer! Hammer! I
Go for
want.
barbarian on the
I need
sword.
this. I need this flanking
need
bonus
this
because I
+2.
can't fucking roll.
Come on.
Crack him. Ooh.
Yeah, buddy.
Mac.
Nice.
And then
He's gonna have a hard time
15.
deciding who to hit.
15. Oh, you pewed me for me. I wanted to do the exploder.
I wanted to explode. What the fuck?
Master exploder.
He doesn't like the healer who keeps healing everybody, so he's gonna
Yeah.
attempt to get you, man.
Yeah, I'm being really annoying. Nope.
No, he can't do it. Oh man,
Ooh.
that's rough. That's rough. All right, go ahead.
I just kind of look him in the eyes with grim determination and a fierceness, and I'm just gonna crack him in the face with my mace and then spiritual weapon from behind.
Do you want? Oh, you don't have to because you roll well.
All right.
Whew!
Ooh, yeah.
Talk about
Yeah,
action
Two different
economy.
sides.
That's what I'm talking about.
At the tide.
Is he
Alright.
alive? What the hell?
He's holding on. He's locked gaze with you in that determination, and you can just see like
Yeah.
baring his fangs as he's just like completely bloodied.
His head is a pancake.
I mean,
Felix,
like he's a snake. He already has like a really flat.
unless you're
Here it
you're
comes
looking at,
again.
like
Threading the needle between the legs.
And-
Woo-wee!
nice.
What?
How do you want to do it?
I'm begging for rolls above a 5, and this guy.
Why am I not just shooting fireballs this whole time?
How do you? Well, because they're
Oh.
all at disadvantage, but you've been rolling like 2 good rolls every time.
I don't know what's going on.
Ah,
How do I want to do it?
Yeah. How do you want to end this creature?
You see, I blast him off at the kneecaps, shooting between Harold's
He
legs.
doesn't have
Snake.
kneecaps. It's a snake.
Oh, this has a snake body. Okay. I wasn't
Blast
sure if
him
this
off
one
the
was running
tail?
out on feet or not. So I'm gonna blast off the back end or his tail there, so he falls back down to the ground. And he's just gonna sit there bleeding out, missing half of his body.
All
I
right.
stomp on his head. After
you should have just shot it right up his cloaca.
Yeah. I don't think I'm at the right angle for that.
All right. So now that I remember, he goes before you, Edmund. So,
Okay.
Do you want to have cloacas?
probably.
Who knows?
I mean, they're snakes.
You can make a medicine check afterwards.
Oh god.
All right. So
I'll
he's
make a
gonna do
medicine check
scimitar
right now.
bite.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Second one misses.
All right, and he's just gonna take a step back. All right,
Take a step back.
Makoso. Nope. He's just shifted one square to the left.
Not Edmund?
No, it's my turn.
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting
Both
I
attack.
did token. Yeah, do it.
20.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
2 hits.
13.
All right, he's not looking so good. Just might do it. Makoso.
Rick, do you want to move so I have a shot at him or no?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
No. This is mine. This son of a bitch is mine.
Makoso is going to
You guys
move
hold up.
and action dash and sit on this rock.
All right.
Oh wait. Passing Harold, here's the torch.
Yeah, that's
And then I go and sit on this rock.
All right.
So Harold has my torch.
Oh wait, can I use a bonus action real quick?
For what? Yeah.
I can heal.
Yeah, with
Yes,
spell
you
slots.
can. Yes, you can.
Yes, I can.
You're really determined to finish this.
Oh, this fucker. Yeah.
All right, Harold and Felix.
All right, I
As he
basically
heals.
just.
How much did you
I
heal?
basically.
I'm doing it now.
I basically just walk up. I set the torch down, like on the side of the rock. I kind of sit down. I pull out a flask, and I just start drinking heavily.
Hey.
And you guys just see like the thickest, darkest liquor you've ever seen in your lives. You have no idea what this shit is.
Nice.
Smells like honey.
Is it ambrosia?
No.
All right, Felix.
Oh, it's just.
You can't move. Make a. How far does your dark vision go? Oh, it doesn't matter because there's a light rock. This might
Light
be
rock.
a tough shot, but you already have disadvantage.
Might as well put a blindfold on.
You've been doing so well. Aww.
Oof.
Yeah,
You just
go
make
ahead
the
and
better.
make another roll.
Make one, yeah.
Is it a
Yeah.
disadvantage?
That does.
I think you hit him.
Is it a disadvantage?
It's always a
Yeah,
disadvantage.
yeah. We'll say it's at disadvantage. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Normally I would just do it like, oh, did you like hit your team? But yeah, sure, okay. All right, so almost like a little bit of the brown bear's fur singes.
Doesn't even pay attention to it. He's in fucking predator mode.
You know what?
Eat him.
Because fuck, he'll take the attack of opportunity. Go ahead, have your attack of opportunity.
Claws. 13.
Ah, that's just enough to do it.
I was gonna
What do you do?
snatch
How
down
do you do
on
this?
his tail and drag him back into the darkness.
You just feast on him.
You all just and you just hear.
You just hear just this nasty, just ripping and squelching noises as the last of these creatures expires. And you...
And I step into the light into my human form. You see like the end of a snake tail slip into Edmund's mouth.
Harold just kind of looks in and like goes, "Bears are beautiful creatures."
And with that, it seems to have a moment of reprieve. You hear a distant... And like different calls. They're somehow communicating. They're still searching for you. Felix, you lie there.
People are like
Just barely-
paralyzed.
Yeah, essentially, you know how when you're like so, when you're tired to the point like you literally can't keep your eyes open, but you're just trying like as hard as you can. You're pretty much like that. I mean, like you're just trying, like the adrenaline of what's going on has been like you've just barely been retaining consciousness. Your vision is blurry, like.
Wait, is Mikoto
Awesome.
on 5 or 4?
What?
5.
Are you on 5
No,
or
no,
4?
no. He's not. He's not. What? 4? 3?
For what?
Exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
I'm only on 3 exhaustion.
Oh, okay. So you're okay.
Yeah, I only
Oh.
went down twice this fight. So
Come, we must go. I'll pick up Felix myself. I don't have a lot of strength, but I have enough to carry him.
He can sleep on your back, hopefully.
And
Yeah.
with that, you hear the nearest of the horns, perhaps 150 yards away. You can't tell if it's coming towards you, away from you. You just know that they're still looking for you. You hear far off because of the silence that's now, permeating the air with almost like a thick tension. You hear crackling of branches as you begin to pick yourselves up and shift into the shadows, heading ever southwards. And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
That was fucking awesome.
Holy.
So much combat.
Felix is fucking tough.
Felix does not go
like-
down
He's
ever.
like,
He's
both
tough,
his
the word
legs
you
are like
stall.
going different.
Yeah.
are we gonna
I
use the
don't
word
think
tough for that?
I think if I
Resilient?
wanted to try to kill Felix, I don't think I could.
But like,
He
I-
dropped.
Morally, or
He's like, have you seen that comedy skit? It's like, oh, it's Sterling,
Soccer one?
he's done it again. That's
Where they keep
Felix.
kicking him in the head with the soccer ball?
Yes, and there's one with
Yeah,
like a
that's me.
volleyball. Yeah, that's essentially
Oh, yeah.
Felix.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't have to spam that healer's kit as much as I did. That felt kind of scummy, but like, what else did I have, man?
It is a resource, and once you use all the uses, it's
Oh
gone.
yeah.
So, and you
Yeah.
use the feat
I'm
to
We
do
should
it.
avoid combat at all costs.
Yeah, but so next week, so kind of a not really like a spoiler. Long story short, they're still on the search for you. So if you're continuing to move or whatever camp,
Mhm.
the chances of having an encounter are increased. Just a heads up. Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
we need
I'm just giving
sleep.
you that. I'm just giving you that. So, with that, my dear comrades, my adventurers, you blend into the shadows and pray to your gods and otherwise that you will not be discovered. We will see if you are next week.
I have no idea how we did that.
I don't either.